Boo. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Nick's Theory, the show where I attempt to manipulate my audience into thinking I know what I'm doing, and then proceed to not know what I'm doing in a way that is infuriating for everyone involved, but somehow people like it. How are we all doing, chats? How are we doing? I'm failing badly. Fuck. Shit. Uh, oops. Oops, let me go upload another short making people bark. What about me? Um, I, right, I'm here, and even more so, I'm alive, and, um, can be persuaded to lie. Ladies nuts on your face. Ah, sorry, I burped. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think that was that loud. I don't think I was that loud, to be honest. So we're gonna pretend that's not a noise that came out of my mouth. Okay. Let's make sure that everything's working. I'm good, your mom. Your mom. Your mom. Let's get that working. Let's get that working. Let's get that working. Yeah, everything's working. Woo! Woo! Nice. Steam, would you like to open yourself? Thank you. Thank you, Steam. Thank you, Steamy Senpai. Thank you, thank you. Prepare yourself to show me the future and the past. The future in the form of the game I'm going to play, and the past in the form of the game that I have played. Ah, nice. Okay. I think stream is ready. Sorry, I was chugging a Diet Coke. Okay. So, few things to note. In the last 3 days, we have gained 300 subbies on YouTube. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. Thanks for anyone who's new. For anyone who's not new, thanks for nothing, loser. No, thanks for still existing. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Kiwi. What's up? You here for your employment? What's up? What's cooking? What's cooking in the kitchen? Is it meth? I hope it's not meth. If it's meth, we're gonna have problems. Cause that shit's stanky. Okay. Well, welcome back to the 41st millennium with some Warhammer 40k. Welcome back. we are going to be finishing off Act 3, moving into Act 4, which I believe is where the Trazen DLC actually comes to fruition. Here for your employment, yes. Holy delay. Delay these nuts in your face. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You fixed it? Oh, hell yeah. If anyone's wondering about what I'm eating, I have some overnight oats I didn't eat for breakfast. So I'm eating them now. Good shit. Plus 20 bonus to dodge reduction. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. So, I'm glad people are good. I'm glad people are poggy, woggy. I'm glad people are feeling, potentially breedable. Potentially, readable. Potentially seedable. Potentially, yeetable. Potentially all sorts of bowls. Is there a better cloak? Probably that one, right? That's better. I think this is a better cloak. Doesn't really have any great cloaks, so I guess we just do this. There's worse things. Okay. Well, that BGM is a little bit loud. You're a little bit loud, good sir. Please be a little bit less loud. But yeah, overnight oats, they slap. I got some mocha overnight oats. Hmm. They taste good. Get that protein. Oh, we don't have to take the roulette anymore? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I think let's take Marazai. Actually, what do we think? Okay. So I think I'm pretty certain that I want to take these three and obviously these two. For the last thing, we could take Marazai, we could take Urilet, or we could take Ulfar. Now, obviously, once we leave Comrar, we're going to punt Marazai out of an airlock. Real question comes down to is, would you like to see some more Space Marine action, some sniping action, or do you want to have at least, like, our combat of Marazai stabbing himself before stabbing enemies? What are we thinking, you bootylicious bitches? I like how whenever I give people options, they just don't respond. Everyone is too scared at the concept of having an opinion. Everyone's like, no, please don't look at me. Please, I'm scared. Please, I'm scared. Please, please, no. Let's just take Ulfar then. No one's gonna say anything. Let's just take Ulfar. I feel like learning Marazai for one combat feels a bit of a waste. I should take Yurila, actually. Fine. Okay. So
or get left in the dust.
We have to, I believe, go into the arena. Because when we do, it's going to draw everyone's aggro instantly, and they're going to attempt to kill us all. Your memories. Hey, what's this? Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm just reading something real quick. Yes, so we're gonna be finishing off this area of Rogue Trader, which is gonna be great. But I'm just looking at this real quick. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm confused at something. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry. Done looking at that.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, okay, let's just run with this. So we need to finish Kekaros. Which Kekaros wants to confront Travantius and proceed with his new champion, Rogue Trader can lead his only way, so we have to go to the arena. Alright. Let's go to the arena then. Let's do this.
Always keep your eye on the
Let's finish off Act 3. I don't remember where the arena is, actually. Is it this way? Am I stupid? Oh, it's over here. Is it? No. Wait, I don't remember directions. Is it this way? Hang on, it might be this way. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, chat. Here we go. Let's go, bitches. Send Kekaros, so if joining is she who thirsts, do not expect a fair fight this your execution. Okay. Don't return here, the witches will seek revenge, so he's already left the chasm and found new patrons. Do the same. Doesn't need me anymore, go kill someone, get the pieces, make myself stronger. Okay. Good for him, the weirdo. Little freaky zombie boy. Alright, ads are starting, sorry. Sir Lyle the Exile. Succubus dethroned. Interesting. So Succubus and Incubus in Dark Eldar society, that doesn't mean this does not mean that they are a succubus or incubus as in demons. They are types of Dark Eldar. So an incubus is a Dark Eldar. We can see them just there with the big swords. Who is dedicated to the art of swordplay, whereas a succubus is a leader of a witch cult, basically. Scary ladies. Good at stabbing you. So I guess we're gonna have to fight one. Which I'm sure will... I mean, would sound scary if Argenta wasn't here. Start with shorter. Kill. Are we gonna see what she does? Are we gonna get to see her? Or... no. Okay, is this... a succubus? No, this is just a Beastmaster. Hello, Mio. How are you doing? We got a Blood Blight Hex Rifle. Blood Blight effect. At the beginning of the turn, all enemies choose already suffer Blood Blight. They suffer impact, piercing, and rending damage, suffer an additional 4 direct and bleeding. Oh my god, that is an insanely good rifle. That is so good. So they hit you, and then everything around them gets marked. That sounds really good if you have like oh, there's actually a build that uses this. So there's a build you can do where you play a Blade Dancer with Drukhari weapons and use guns. So you shoot them with this thing and then you blend someone. That's cool. The Chimera to kill and strengthens them, orders them to survive. And until the beast is killed, Chimera Fiends have bonuses. And then the Chimerae have a roar they can do. And they're scary. Okay. So let's get Cassia to go, like... we'll say here. Oh, we all get to go kind of before? Okay, well... I mean, this is going to be fairly easy then. Because Sister Argenta is going to just rip some people apart. I'm gonna go, like, just here. Well, is she in range? Does she get the bonus here? No, because I want to give her... there we go. I need her to get my bonuses. Basically, my goal is to give everyone my bonuses. Heinrichs von Kalox. And go here and also gain my damage bonuses. And Ulfar, with his, like, double the health of everyone else, can just stand here and be a big dude. He's a big man. Alright, we're gonna mark all of you to take bonus damage. Oh, wait, because we got more Fellowship, actually. Actually, yeah, that Fellowship Cloak is really good. That's giving us, like, 7% additional damage. That's actually crazy good. That's way better than the old cloak we had. Guys, stats are good, it turns out. That's kind of crazy. So first up, we have the Blitz stratagem. Okay. So first up, we're going to give Heinrichs a turn to self-immolate. And then do this. And then we can do this. Now... okay, you're so down with the heresy and sorcery I've done, though. It was in the name of the Emperor, I swear. He's going to cast Warp Speed on himself. He's now hasted, and we now have this to boost his strength. And we have this new spell we have called Shield of the Emperor, where we can make all of our allies gain +3 deflection and plus 14% armor, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It's a lot of bonuses. And now he can run over here. Now Argenta, what Argenta's gonna do is first, I think she's going to, what does this staff do again? It's only cascading 5. That's not that good. Okay. I'm gonna begin by immolating both of you. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Inquisitor's Decree, which means we gain plus 18% additional damage to all of our allies. I should have hit that at the start of the game. Then we can do this on Argenta, give you bonus stats. Then we give you an additional action point, just buffer die hell, and then plus to her willpower, which is going to stack stuff even more. And then we can also do a blitz stratagem to give us more mobility at rushing towards enemies. I'm not sure it will be required, to be honest.
I'll make it happen.
We can first transcend potential. We're going to do so by hitting this. Gain additional attacks per turn. And then I'm going to use I'm going to hit the Confident Approach. Yeah, crits and everything. And then I'm going to Scorching Retribution. And just flame everyone. I saw 6-7 damage. Nice. Then I can hit this button. I can mark all 3. I really don't care who kills them, just as long as they die. So I'm fine with just being the one to run up and dumpster fuck them. I'm going to run up over here. We're going to Concentrated Fire. I'm just going to do one massive attack, I think. Probably better, right? Yeah, let's do one massive attack. One just absolutely disgusting attack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could have maybe done more damage, but I'm fine with leaving it open. I'm going to rapid fire, hit this button, then we can hit this button, and then goodbye.
I'll do it.
Gone. Not even close. In monsters of the obscure sectors that went by fear turn fled out sight, Sorrel's exile continued souls until a great faceless swordsman barred her way, wish to test her. Oh, we're gonna fight Incubi now. Okay. So they're telling us a story. So they're telling us a story. As part of the story, they're sending us each thing to fight. Okay, so first she fought beasts, then she fought a swordsman. This is just a Scythe. That's not that. Here's Bones' attacks. Malice's next attack. This is Malice?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Malice. Do I have the Confident Approach still, actually? Okay, I need to tell. Wait, do I have the Confident Approach? I don't... Do I still have the Confident one? I can't tell, guys. I want the Confident Approach. That's the one I want. I'm not seeing it, so I guess we have to retake it. I hit this button. We can run and gun. I can swap to the Flamer. I can run up to... This is the one we want to run up to.
Bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Pain cleanses the
Then... dealing fire damage, and dealing fire damage. Let's just stream all over him. Cool. And then...
doubt is for the weak.
rapid fire.
As
Dead.
the Emperor commands.
Nice. Okay, those weren't all auto crits, so I guess not. Now that I recognize skill. Offer to sell a gift a way to a place where you can claim vengeance. Okay. What's the vengeance then? Show me the vengeance. Ancient beast of immeasurable flesh. Are we gonna fight a Talos? Or something? Is that what we're gonna fight? Some kind of giant flesh monstrosity? What kind of disgusting creature is it that we have to fight? Ah, grotesque. Okay. That's not too bad. Grotesque is just gonna die instantly, buddy.
I will set them free. Faith without deeds is
Okay.
worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, I'm gonna run back to the spot I was at last time.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
First up, I'm gonna swap to this. I'm going to flamer you as again.
This is why I was chosen.
Was it? We get the free reload. Nice. I don't get to shoot another attack. That's kind of annoying.
I'll do
I
it.
can wildfire. Let me get another attack. Nice, and that's just gonna kill it. I mean, he's the perfect specimen. He has stimulants, he loses wounds per turn for each level of chemical fury. Bunch of armor. In's bonus stuff, also vampirism. He has a liquefier gun. Once per combat. Once wounds are below 60, it restores all AP, MP, and it can then attack again. Once per combat, it can do it again. I mean, it has to be alive to do that, and it's not going to be alive.
Strike is a
It got one shot. Hi, Tatox. Hello. Drown the beast through, pierce his heart, and ripped it out. That heart was the Black Crystal Shaika, the bestower of power. This game feels a little bit easy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the early fights were rough, but like, Argenta just one-shots everything. Like, it never had to use it. It's like, oh, you have vampirism. Great, I'm going to shoot you from 9 miles. And then you just die. Turned to Kamran, brought down those who'd served and later betrayed her. She came to the threshold of the arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had once dethroned her. We're going to fight Euremerus now. You can do it. You want to fight me, Euremerus? You want to fight me? Want to go? A dance. Sinisthoria answered the challenge and descended the steps towards us. Ah, it's Sinisthoria. There we go. And killed her. Took Psycho from her hand. Okay. And there's a Talos. Okay. Interesting. Can I turn up the difficulty slightly? I'm gonna turn up the difficulty because I feel like I know we said that we just wanted to have it be easy, but this is like kind of piss easy. So we have Incubus. So there's a Witch Guardian. It changes stance and battle tactic. So right now it has range stance. Okay. Incubus Guardian has battle tendency. At the start of its next turn, it gains battle tendency stacks. Cool. There's a Witch Guardian, which also has the range stance. We have another Witch Guardian, which also has the range stance. We have an Incubus Guardian. Okay. Euremerus still isn't here. We still don't have Euremerus that we're facing. I'm gonna turn off the background music. I don't think it fits. We have an Agonist Pain Engine. I thought it would be a Talos. So the Agonist has 822 health. Okay. Chain Flails, Liquefire Gun, he has Shadow Protection. And Shadow Protection to Kakaros. So allows her to avoid damage to the attack or ability from an enemy. A Degradation Ray. Chat. He wants to get hit by the Degradation Ray. Flesh Degradation negative effect. Okay, that's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Okay. That doesn't sound very fun.
I am his will made manifest.
Okay. I think I already have the confident approach, right? If I go to shoot someone, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do 300 damage per shot. Well, I'm gonna go and remove the scary one. Because he scares me. You scare me, sir. First, we need another stack, so I'm just going to get rid of all of you. 800 damage. Oh. Oh my god. Argenta. Argenta? What do you mean 600 damage a shot, Argenta? Hi, you're new here. Hi. Hello. What do you mean? Why did I just do 1k? Whereas 4 more stacks versatility deals an additional 10 plus willpower bonus percent. Why did I just do 1k per bullet?
I'll do it.
Shut up, my lowest light design. Shut up. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. This beta attack deals half damage. AP and MP are reduced. Okay, these so many cool abilities. Hi, new person. I'm glad you're enjoying my content. Haha. Ha, get indoctrinated, loser. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. We're playing Rogue Trader. We're about to finish Act 3. What the fuck is this damage? What? What? What is this?
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
What is this? I look like I'm having fun. Yeah. 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 This is, for reference, for anyone who's not really close, Heinrichs does a lot of damage. That's his thing. That's how much damage a normal attack does. I don't know why she was doing that. And I'm scared. I'm kind of scared.
I won't object to it.
See, that's a lot of damage, right? This dude hits like a freight train. It's not 1k per bullet. Like, that was 18k damage. With me, make haste, the fog of frenzy's along. Okay, sure, yeah, we'll run away.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Let's chase the clown. Sure. What the fuck is that character? Like, okay, Space Marine, cool, you're great, you sick. Love you. What's up? You don't do that much damage, and you never will. Sharpened Venom Blade. Ooh, that is good for Kibble. That's really good. Ghost Plate Armor, no one can equip it, so we're not gonna... I mean, maybe in Urilat? Probably not, though. Xeno Emitter inflicts burning on an enemy. This effect gains 6 additional levels. Enemy also gains a side dampening effect. Ooh. That's sexy. Combat Pleasure Stimulants. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think we need to be stimulating pleasure. I don't think that's necessary. I can't help but feel like you're getting ideas. I would never. I would never. I would never. I would never do such a thing as get an idea. I would never. I don't even have thoughts. I don't even know how to think. How do you think? How do you think? How do you do it? Exactly. No one knows. No one knows. Thinking isn't real. Thinking is made up by the government. Oh, wait, it's a cloak? Why is it a cloak? Why is it a cloak? What does it look like? That's so ass. No. Give me my big fur cloak. That's way better. All right, leveling time. Time for me to read all of these abilities again and try and remember what they all do. But I don't. I think it's a hoax by Big Psychic. You know, you might be onto something there. You might be onto something there. Cataclysm sounds pretty good, actually. Critical chance and critical damage increased by their dodge. That's amazing. What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like, oh, that's the Marazai build we were going for. Right, that's what that was. That's what that was. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, it suffers 1 second of degraded defense. Deals an additional 1% damage. Well, yes, we're gonna get that. Yes. Ramping damage is good. And as we all know, we do a little bit of damage, so you know, you just keep doubling down. Kills an enemy whose difficulty is higher. First crit in a round grants stacking bonus to armor penetration till the end of combat. Yeah. Guy dance. Who's dancing? Yeah, who's dancing? Who is it? Who's doing it? You have to tell me. Let's get the Rogue Trader lo-fi going. Let's change up the music. Back to this stuff. More fitting, I feel like. But it still means that we have something for when the music just randomly dies out in the game for no reason. Let me look at my spreadsheet for leveling characters. We don't take 92 years while I try to remember everything that exists. We are going to actually get one called Destroyer. Each melee attack reduces armor penetration, targets armor by 2%. We make a lot of melee attacks. Their armor is going to be puddle. And then we are going to pick up Deep Lacerations. Unless I already have Deep Lacerations. I did already pick up Deep Lacerations. It's saying you can't accept. Is the server accepting invites? It is. It is an 18+ server. So if your Discord account is not sent to 18+, it might not work. Yeah. It's not because it's an NSFW server. It's just, don't want, anything to happen to minors who join, if any happen to join the server. So just get rid of the concept of it. Yeah, originally it wasn't, but then a porn bot joins. Sorry, a corn got joins and posted something before one of the mods is able to grab it. So we went, nope, fuck this. Targets of exsanguination are also immune to toxic and burning while suffering bleeding. That's not bad. Why would I pick up instead of Deep Lacerations? What's what are other options that I haven't picked up? Lamau? Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of an oof. Not gonna lie. Wish it didn't happen, to be honest. What have I not picked up yet? Invigorating Screams. I have, right? I don't have Invigorating Screams. I guess we could do this. Get some healing. Let's get some healing. Healing is good. I like when my health is above 0. That's a general one. General rule of thumb. Next for our sister Argenta, we are looking for Deadly Aim. Dodge direction is higher than enemy dodge. Gain even more damage. Yeah. More damage for Argenta. It's not like she's already just overkilling everything already. And now we get even more crit damage if the target's power reduces by any effects. We crit on every single attack because that was a balanced game mechanic to add in. So, therefore, we just win. For Cassia...
Oh, why is that
Oh.
what brought someone in
Oh my
here?
God.
What? Really?
Oh my god, there's a raid.
Oh, why is that what brought someone in here?
Is there
What?
2 raids?
Really?
Or why is this playing twice? Oh my god, wait, there's several raids. Is there several raids going on simultaneously? Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, is 2 raids? Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I've never had this happen before. I've never had this simultaneously. Double raid? Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Sorry, I actually have to look at a different channel. I need to open up Twitch because I can't read out your names on my tiny little OBS thing because it's stacking. How's the heckin' rogue trading? The rogues are heckin' trading. Hello, welcome raiders. What were you doing? What were you doing this stream? Normally it shows me. Normally I have a plugin that like shows me what people were doing. It is not showing me because there's too many of you. Oh my god, you broke everything. Well done. You were all together? Oh hell yeah. You're also rogue tradering? Oh fuck yeah. How far are you? We're just about to finish Act 3, I think. Meaning out the Emperor's Will. Valid, comrades. No heresy here. Don't worry, we're gonna punt the Drukhari out the airlock the second we get the chance. We're in chapter 4. Oh fuck yeah, we're about to get there. That's when the DLC starts, right? It all starts in Act 4. Were you doing multiplayer? Was it like a big multiplayer squad? Doing some side missions? I'm excited for Act 4. I've never actually gotten to Act 4. Act 3 is the farthest I've ever gotten. Yeah? Oh hell yeah. Think so. That's how they started before the DLC, so you missed it? Oh, were you in Act 4 before the DLC? Because the DLC, you brought me some flowers? Oh my god, thank you. That's so much nicer than what my chat gets me. My chat is just mean. Oh, Biscuit and you were playing together? That's fun. I have a playthrough going on at the moment with someone. It's a really good game to play together. I think you could still enable it. Because most of the content comes into play in Act 4, I'm pretty sure. Act 4 and 5. At the very least, like, I'd already started my playthrough after the DLC came out. So we just had Trazen turn up and insult me. Which was kind of funny. Bro turns up and goes, do you know what this rock is? No, fuck you. Leaves. But you know what? Fair enough. He's efficient. No one can say anything about Trazen other than the fact that he knows what he wants, and he's efficient at getting that shit. What's the character build? What are we going for? This one I was forced by chat to play a cop, so you know, there's some friction going on there. But shotguns are cool. So at least there's that. What is that? Int bonus? Oh, we're stupid. We don't got no int. Friends to all new people. The nephew of Bratty and Biscuit. Is Bratty Biscuit the ship name?
Indoctrinated loser.
Oh my god, thank you. Welcome to the cult. We're incredibly normal here. I would get little cult bro to say hi, but unfortunately, I didn't set that up for channel points yet, so I can't do it. Actually, no, it technically is. Technically, it is. Sanctioned Psyker. Okay, but what are you sanctioned with? Hmm? What kind of sanctioning have you done? Deadeye shot deals additional damage, and the additional Why would Deadeye shot deal additional damage? That's a weird ability. You call him Corgi? Cute. Ensure they hold the line. Do they ever, though? Do they ever? What do I want on Cassia? What does Cassia even want? She kind of just makes other people busted. Dodge reduction, armor increased by their crit chance. Well, that's insane. Pyro Sniper Psyker. That is a mouthful. I'm not good with my mouth being full. I get distracted. May I have my jacket? When I get big enough to commission merch,
Get
yes,
indoctrinated,
sure.
loser.
That is the only reason I'm a streamer. Oh my god, thank you for the other follow. We've gotten so many follows recently, I don't understand. I got like 300 subs on YouTube in 3 days, and I'm freaking out. I don't know how to deal with it. People are... Okay. Well, there's my chat assaulting me. There we go. That's what they care about of me. That's how they treat me. Y'all are much nicer. Or way nicer. Score crit, have the crit chance by half. I think let's just get, Well, that's another one. Right. Thank you. Thanks, Onion. Great. Thanks. I guess we'll just degrade some more defense. Just keep stacking degraded defense. And then, okay, wait, let me open the spreadsheet again. I have a spreadsheet for leveling up. I did it I said it all prior to stream because this game has too many options and my chat gets distracted. They're all ADHD like me, so I can't really, you know, make fun of them. My tentacles distracting. Do you want them to be more and less distracting simultaneously? That's the wrong button. Wait, hang on. That's the screenshot button. That's, oops. Thank you. 7 streams. Someone sounds like a simp. That's the wrong button. Hang on. Where have I stolen you? Where did I put you? Nope. That's more distracting. Where did I put you? That's... Oh, wow. I didn't know I had that set up. Oh, what does this one do? Oh, that's even more. Okay. There we go. Where are you? Nope. That one's not real. There we go. Let's get them more and less distracting simultaneously. Do you need food? Go eat. Any raiders? Take care of yourselves. Get food. Have a snack. Drink some water. Don't pass out. Passing out is bad. And, yeah. Do that shit. Is this better for you or is this way worse? I hope it's both. What do we think? Use trash on the rear.
Get indoctrinated, loser.
Thank you. Thank you. Mal, get the jar. Mal, get the jar. Mal, don't tell. Just get him from behind. Just grab him. Mods, grab him. Put him in the jars. Don't tell him. Just grab him. More allies than enemies in front line deals bonus damage. For more enemies, allies get bonus. Okay. Let's get... Let's get... I guess this? I mean, it's fine. I guess there's worse things. Heinrichs. Mr. Fire Stabby Poison Boy. What do we want for you? Probably also Destroyer, I reckon. Oh, he's better at it. Unless there's the one that's, 'cause I don't think I picked up the other one yet. That's like... Jar time? Yeah, put him in a jar. Get him. New people don't question it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Wait, there was one that I was thinking about. Because this is obviously good. Reducing armor is the good shit. But there was one I was looking for that was like... Special know-how? Yeah, it's not that one. I have a Samoyed puppy. Hell yeah. Chat, we have a cloud. Chat, how did this happen? We have a cloud now. Chat, what happened? Why do we have a cloud? Probably this one. I reckon we get this one. More strength. Big, strong Heinrichs. Heinrichs, the strong boy. And then we could get, like... Oh, God, the ads are coming. Dude, why do you have to come, like, straight after a raid happens? I thought I turned that off. Did I not do it good enough? Did I fail? I'm not good enough? Fuck. Not that one. Do deep lacerations. That's good. Deep laceration's nice. No, let's get Relentless Blaze. I think that's better. Ulfar. I mean, I don't really care about Ulfar because he's not really going to be in our party much longer. But I guess he can also have Degraded Defense, and he can also pick up probably Contempt for the Weak. It's kind of stupid that he can pick up this ability when it doesn't work. So Red Samoyeds. Did you roll around in ketchup? How did this happen? Care to explain? Care to explain? Your ancestor's Clifford.
Is there money?
Based. Based. Based Clifford, the big red dog reference. Am I also big? Depends on the day. Oh, yeah, asking them. Now, the worst thing I ever saw was someone did a animation that was called Clifford and the Big Red Knot. It is exactly what you think it is. And I was traumatized.
Sinners need take leave of their gods.
All sinners may take leave of their gods. I love Ulfar. He sucks, right? He sucks. But I love him. I'm supposed to just become blind. That's fun. So I'm growing at 1.5 feet. That is tiny.
I always have a backup plan.
You are 1/7 of the size of little Cult Bro. If that makes you feel better. Try the strange drink.
Never fails in their duty.
Okay, why did I drink that? Bunch of witches and a victim. Oh, okay. Hello, victim. Nope, you're just a victim. Okay. Big Red Knot? No, that's what I said. That's what I said. I told you. Traumatizing. We have Marazai and Urilet with a Kronos.
Keep my options open.
Oh, yummy. I love a Kronos. We have Dark Swiftness and Skin Patches. Cool. Urilet, hi. Arbinian told us to follow you. Plans he have. Why is he helping you and us? Because he likes me. Because he's in wub with me. Okay, 204. That is very floofy. New playthings, no doubt. And here I thought the Reaving Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry caballas for your entertainment. Poison's whispers should learn to live up to their name, lest the cabal of the wounded skies that look up to theirs make you bleed upon the dark city, you sharp-tongued poet. I expected something like this. At least we're no longer in the arena. Far fewer Xenos capable of opposing us. This is one of the satellite towers, the main spire of the Reaving Tempest. What luck! Euremerus' throat will be that much closer to my claws, but first I have to deal with my sister's pathetic guests. Did the jester bring me to listen to these dung-ridden beasts practice their meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry. I'll kill them. You have a very important question. Hit me. Not literally, but go for it. Study them. Which one is worthy of getting the first taste of my pain? Which one will have to settle for scraps? Belong to the wounded skies will help you remember the name by burning it into your eyeballs. Or bread? I don't think dogs eat bread, as far as I'm aware. Wounded skies are always so hasty and so eager to rush ahead they fail to notice the daggers shoved into their backs. I see you have not wasted your time in the Dark City and you've properly studied our way of thinking. You said not literally, too late. Oof. You have an addiction to soft bread. See, I like hard bread first, like crusty. Dragon lets out a terrifying howl filled with longing and the promise of cold swift, yet painful to my son, leaves no doubt to one's heart, which is now inevitable. Chewy bread? Chewy bread's good. Depends on what having. Stop the reinforcements, bar the entrance. Oh woo. It's howling time. I still love that story. Did I ever upload a short about that story? About how I howled to scare a bunch of people? Oh, we're fighting everything that's in this room. Of course. Alright, there's a bunch of witches. Okay. Witches, witches, witches. Witches. Witches, witches. An envoy of the poison skies who can demand assistance. The Whisperer has Thanatobia zone. When a creature's in the Thanatophobia zone, it suffers damage and must make a willpower test to gain the Thanatophobia effect, which makes them sad. Okay. There's also a Kronos. I feel like the Kronos is the main problem here. It can lash you. It has a pain vortex, does 10 damage to each enemy in combat, and heals all its allies to full wounds. Oh! Oh. Oh, that's yucky. Am I British? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you say that to me? The fuck is wrong with you? What? Am I British? Disgusting. Okay, disgusting. I've never been so grievously insulted. This is the last time someone asked if I was British. It's more insulting. Somehow. Alright, Heinrichs. Extra turn time. Begin casting buffs. Buff 1. Buff 2, self-immolation. Are Irish, Scottish, English? Wow, okay, so... So you are British. You are the only British person alive.
Naturally.
You are the most British person. Wait, why are you asking me that? Why are you asking if I'm British? What?
But of course, Lord Captain.
I'm sorry for you imagining being British. Disgusting. Truly. So Inquisitor's Decree. We're all mega busted now. So Argenta, get an extra turn. And then we can give you the Air of Authority as well. I'm completely Scottish yourself. Based. Based Scotland. Fucking based.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Based Scotland mention. I'm an American. The fuck is a kilometer? Well, I will walk 500 miles. No one's gonna get that joke. No one's gonna get that. Why did I... Now I look like a weirdo. Where's Heinrichs? Heinrichs, where are you?
Me?
Where are you?
Yes, Lord Captain.
And I'm so sorry. Where are you? Yeah, just run and kill him, please. Nice. And then... Now we can cast this again. And then we can re-up this. And then we can make you thicker. Ulfar is so yummy and thick now. Statements of the day.
If I may.
Ulfar is so yummy and thick. Nice.
Is this a job for the serfs?
Shout out chat, we're immune to over-penetration. We can only be under-penetrated. Okay. How do we use Ulfar to be effective? Compared to what anyone else does? Because so far, Ulfar is kind of just everyone else, but worse.
I challenge you, Danget.
Okay.
It shall be.
So let's begin by murking all of you. I don't know how I killed that dude that was next to me, but we did. So, good. Kick you against a wall. And then, we can shoot. No, we can just rapid fire into you. Let's just kill all of you. Also disgusting. American mention. Gross. Cringe. Imagine being American. I'm sorry for your loss.
For battle.
Um,
Law and fire. The foe will be torn asunder.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Wolves reign.
Do I know the music genre Enka? No. What is that? I wish Ulfar had more space furry stuff, you know? Like, I wish he had some kind of unique ability.
I'll do it.
He's just kind of
As
Argenta, but
command,
wet.
I act.
Japanese old person music. Okay. Descriptive.
I'll do it.
It's devastating attack. This is just Argenta. Turn 1 is just loading up a million buffs on herself. Let's run over here. It's really good. I'll take your word for it.
Without deeds is worth to
Okay, let's reload. Nice. So that's shot 1. Shot 2 is going to take out this Chronos Pain engine. And everything else. Honestly, I feel like I could have played this game on the hardest difficulty. This is so easy. This game is so easy.
In thy light
Um,
I stand, and thy light I crave.
And then I feel like I can just gunshot you in the back of the head. But is there something more effective I can do than just shoot you in the back of the head? Oh, I could just take you out. That's probably more effective. My nap, good evening. Hello, Wood.
Judgment.
What's up, Wood Senpai?
As the
How are you doing
commands, I act.
on this fine evening? Might nap? Hell yeah. Go have a nap. Go do what that one person did in my YouTube comments where they listened to the last video I uploaded because apparently they were clicker trained. I love my YouTube comments. That shit's so funny. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is check my comments and I see a comment that's like, I accidentally left this going for like 100 times because I clicker trained myself into forgetting the past couple of seconds whenever I hear a clicker. So I just kept listening to it on loop.
As the Emperor
I saw that one, yeah. That shit was so funny, man. When cherry picking? Oh, hell yeah. What arguments were you cherry picking? That's not as funny as I thought it was going to be. Y'all suck. Right, y'all are so ass. It was a whole hour. I mean, they say it was a whole hour. It was actually 22 minutes. Because, and I know for a fact it was 22 minutes because the video was out for 22 minutes. But that's still really funny. It's still incredibly funny. And you know what? It got me that early CCV. Number one thing you can do to get streamers to have good views is up view percentage. Like, it's not sharing the video, it's having the video get like really high view percentage. Because viewer percentage, like what percentage amount of the video that gets watched on average is what gets all the views. I hate that this happens. And I need to go and drag... Where's Slash? Where's Slash? Slash. Oh, there it is. And that was reappeared. His percentage amount that like gets viewed pushes it. So if a video has like 300% view count, like percentage, it gets pushed really, really hard. Comments are another one, obviously.
Let's see to it.
Yoink. Bonk. Then we can... Where else? Where else is an enemy? I mean, there's you.
Everyone, step
I guess I can take you out. Dash through you.
your reckoning.
Dead. And then... I can...
Let's see to it.
Endure. And then hit this again. Stack up some even more bonuses.
Someone's death
And then let's
is
breach.
mine to grant.
But yeah, very funny. I see so many funny comments. My comment section is like the funniest thing.
Inquisition send. I'm done with this one.
I love that Heinrichs can just bounce off walls.
I'll put myself.
He's like, yeah, this is the Inquisitor's job, just bouncing on it, crazy style.
See to it.
Donk. It's great fun reading them. I have so much fun. Some of the great joy of my day is reading those goddamn comments. You're down here, so I'll go kill you. And then kill you in the face.
Of course, I'm done with this one.
And then run all the way over here.
Target.
I think Heinrichs is also pretty balanced. Because when we talk about Argenta, Heinrichs is also pretty stupid. Actually, no, to be fair, we have talked a lot about Heinrichs.
I need a foothold.
We have talked a lot about Heinrichs in extensive detail. And how busted this man is. In the eyes of an animal, enjoys killing. No, does not enjoy it, just kills. I know joy and delight. And protects warrior. For the All-Father. You have honorably dispatched the Emperor's enemies. It was not devotion to the All-Father, only the black malice of the wolf, and grief must be nearly Christianity. It is the breath of the frost that chills the bones. It is the lightless malice born of despair. It is the curse that preys upon them who had seen too many things and hate too much heart. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served the tool of unrighteous wretches. A shameful fate for the All-Father's warrior. A shame is what scorches my soul. But I saw that I had once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes. I thought it would go on forever. Only my mind could not accept the indignities my mind hid like a coward would. Only thirst remained. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose. To be a beast, not a human, a sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have people to fight for. If it is your nature, you should embrace it. You have a duty to kill the Emperor's enemies. You have people to fight for. People need who you are, a warrior, not a beast. Your father of Russ, my brothers, I belong to them. I am their blade, and this blade will never break. You're going to see why Nocturne of Oblivion dragged us to this place. But yes, where is the slippery wretch?
I'm watching your back.
Let me have a word with him.
Always.
So that's the 3 different paths you can put him on. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament the darkness in the eyes that sought the path. I peer into those tunnels bleak and black. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest Cage. You cursed jester, back again. If you start weaving your webs of rot and claptrap again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. Was there anything I'd say for a sec? Yeah, we absolutely cum dumpstered a bunch of witches, and then we camped down a big wolf boy. Farseer. Oh, there's a Farseer here. At the top of the spire, there. Help them, Arbenian. Help me. Take me away from here when it's all over soon. Disdain you with... Do not. Will I help with refusal? Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well. But leave to me reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give to your worthy hands. Ends his kinsman torment and carefully takes his spirit stone from the body. When he returns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. Is that a space wolf? That is indeed a space wolf. This is Ulfar. He was getting tortured by Drukhari. Granted, you want it to? You may applaud my disappearing act. The Reaper's fatal steps I did conceal. From eyes that dreamed of blood so wildly craved, unbeknownst to them, death merely moved into another hole in harmony with innate steps. It made steps in a night's own melody. The grand finale of this gory place, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. Here's valuable prisoner. Executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside. Proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies, he left the drabble tear into scraps. Tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with every one extolling his largesse. Have you involved me? Comrade's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled with Crudarach's remains. The Tempest mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder, brought her to a dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdictor scorned, the pact ignored. Comrade waits, Comrade tastes its doom, to make of drama farce beyond belief. A pair of uncredited assume the stage, a cutthroat Monkai, kept of a thief, a dancer, make-strife poet, a guileful knave. When Coda's note falls silent once more, the last of duty will perform, and then the first will move at Exodus enact. I don't know. The starved one's fate to shelter from a storm enlives me after just an ending. Soul is not at home amidst the halls, begins to sing, and I to hearken long in its elegy by name Oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may the song forevermore resound in soulless echo. After just an ending, you recall the Harlequins serve the laughing god Ser Gorach. Is Ser Gorach's behest he's attempting to save them. Strike up to where the thieving storm has built its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The Tempest plunder hordes are buried there, and captive bitches' trophies all resigned within. Amidst the cache, a gate to real space find. Pass through freedom, tempting and so craved. Companions have I brought, and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you gone. How about you? Bring my comrades who previously served them the chasm. Merchant wishes them another fate, a sudden turnabout, and curious, what path ought they to take? All ears am I. You can't shake the feeling nasty grin like spine. This is a game, a test. You must choose words carefully. What's your words? Arbenian love nothing more than interpreting words superficially and not how they intended. But Captain, beware, the colours of the Xenos are constantly changing. There's clarity one moment, there's mystery and darkness the next. Everything that is happening is merely one grand show or dance. It is pointless to converse with him like a typical Xenos. He's a director, playwright, and actor all in one. The victims of brutality that reigns over this place, I wish to save them from torment. They are like me, simply actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on the stage with me. I use UK time. Am I Welsh? No, I am not Welsh. I'm not Welsh. They are like me, simply actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on stage with me. What is a stage where actors do not tread? Not but a pile of pointless wood, that's what. For the culmination thunders past, your friends will find a part to play, fear not. For words I've heard, my merchant vagabond. I'm not going to try and fight Nocturne of Oblivion, but I want to search up, can you kill him? Can you fight and kill him? Probably not. He probably just teleports out. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. He just teleports. They're an eldritch horror. Exactly. Exactly. I'm disgusting. It's really funny that you thought I was Welsh, though. Why did you think I was Welsh? The spear's last with vicious laughter dripping off beneath it. There's a modified shard carbine. Interesting.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
North England? The fuck? Why does everyone think I'm English? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Welsh, it's a fun word. Is Welsh a fun word? Welsh. Sounds like I'm telling you to shut up. Shut up. Shut up, bitches. Everyone's mutilated. Is How do you pronounce I'm? I'm? How else do you pronounce I'm? British, yeah, I'm so British, actually. Actually, chat, I'm really British. Yeah, I swear, I'm really British. It's true. I fucking swear. I fucking swear, guys. Pronouncing in a vacuum? I'll fucking pronounce your mom in a vacuum.
Centuries of service.
And give your mom that vacuum head. Wayo. Demolish the wall. Breaching clear. Breaching the wall. Bum bum. Everybody blowing up the wall.
See? Right there.
Number of containers of some sort. Mom is dead. Oof. That's a bra moment, some would say. Armor of Despair. That's pretty good. Avenger Tactical Gauntlets. Attacks of opportunity against the wearer, they gain 1 stack of Vengeance. Attacks of opportunity deal additional damage to each stack in effect. Imperial Control Monocle using a non-stack ability grants the wearer a bonus to dodge and parry.
Is there money to be made?
Yeah, chat, be nice to each other. Freak, yeah. Caps locked? I'll caps lock your mom. That just flusters people? You hate everyone here? Well, I'll fluster your mom. I take on Xenon's boat. You probably steer it. I can steer Golem to let Elan talk. We don't need these pilots. Mara's I take opportunities to know everyone says I need this boat. You'll be die. Your surplus to requirements. I fluster everyone's mom simultaneously. That's mean. What if I fluster with someone's mom and then I make everyone else watch while they can't do anything about it? What if I do that instead? Chat, do you want me to cuck your moms? You want me to do that? Do you want me to cuck your moms? You're allowed to take the helm.
Keep your wits about you.
The Spire of the Reaving Tempest. Let us abscond. Fucking yes, what about it? When in doubt, save. Yeah, I do that a lot. I like saving. I like when my game doesn't send me back, like, hours of progress. That makes me feel good. You see the YouTube sub count right now? What are we at? A couple days ago, we were at, like, 2,500. We're now at 2,887. That is many people. That is a scary amount of people. If you click everyone else here with you instead, that's gay. Ah. Of course it's gay, that's the point. Okay, but what variety of gay is it? Because that depends on the day. That's the thing to think about. Have a nice thing. Might be back if you finish in time. Yeah, go finish, lol. What kinds are there? There's woman gay and there's boy gay, and then there's NB gay. And then there's gay gay. I smell blood in the air. Blood that is about to be spilled. I hear the echo of clashing swords and terrified screams of Xenos writhing under a heel. Oh, Father, what a marvelous feast you have prepared for me. Oh, duh. Yeah, obviously. You're silly? Sometimes. Especially dark and dangerous. It's as if I am drowning in a bottomless ocean of billowing haze. But what is it? I fear a faint tremor coming from deep inside the spire, like the call of the Immaterium, except much purer. Spire of the Reaving Tempest, the seat of my cabal. The place to find respite from the scheming of our enemies and a deadly trap for those too sweet and soft for our ranks. The heart of the spire contains a secret, an ancient webway gate that remains sealed for many, many eons. Remris kept it in case Vex news happened to tighten around the Cabal's neck. I won't say for her, and a certain other Cabalite knows exactly where in real space the gate leads. A perfect escape route, and I can open it for you. Get us out of this hole. You cannot wait to leave Comera, and I can't wait to pay my sister a visit. Rest assured, she is somewhere nearby. Well, if you have a Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you can do a Prime subby, and you can get untaken by them. You can plug up the areas in which they flow in. Okay, we have to take Marazai. Well, then I will not be taking Urilet or Ulfar. I have a desire. Before we leave the spire, something I want to pick up. Something memorable. I left in the Cabal's abode. I don't want to fall in the hands of others when carrying eaters and looters flood the spire after we're gone. There could be something in it for you. Point it out. Of course. We need to find my raider. Most likely the end of the dock outside the spire. Let's go. Antark, my kin from Kurak are in there. I can sense it. I can sense the flames inexorably going out. Please, while there's still time, I must save them. Let me accompany you. Fury and fear are devouring me from the inside out, and I do not know what frightens me more, the grim answers that I hide. Yes. We'll save your kin. You have my word as a rogue trader. I was seeing a fire gazing hazy visions and every glimpse of future, where the key to salvation was Monkai and an outcast. Come along. Yep. Okay. Who do we not bring? Heinrichs is so strong, but I feel like this is the best combo we can. House to make, okay. Just plan to find the king. First is not easy captives to keep. Kills will be noticeable, and where can we find the spire? Back, would you miss? We were climbing up a spire. Okay. So, let's get Marazai some stuff. So first up, he's going to get Lethal Threat, which is going to be this one. We basically want him to make people do, like, tests so he can stab them. That's the idea. And then we need Perfect Opening, so he gains bonus damage when he stabs points. What do I identify as? I'm fluid. I'm gender goop. I have many shorts talking about it if you're ever interested. Oop. I need help. Okay, sorry. My mother needs some assistance. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Let me just play some like... Should I play some YouTube videos? Let me just put on one of my old YouTube videos. Just to entertain you. Ooh, chat, what's this? Ooh. Hang on, let me just check this on. Based. Yeah, I have a couple of TikToks or YouTube shorts, depending on what you prefer, on about it. Let me play. Let's play like let's play one of my old YouTube videos. Let's play one of the long form ones. I am working on with Mel, who is my mod and my editor and my friend, on getting long form content done. It is muy difícil because it takes time, but I will get it done eventually. For now, that probably... Have a good day. No worries. I'm gonna play this for like the 5 minutes that I'm gone. And then we will come back. Where is the... Okay. I'll play this for like the 5 minutes I'm gone. There we go. I look like someone who should be a nurse. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Do I really look like I could deal with fluids? Don't answer that, chat. Sorry, I'm putting my makeup on. That's why I'm not here, obviously. I'm getting pregnant, chat. Oh no, I said that. What are you? You look like a building. Buildings are fun.
This is not the kind of gangbang I like. Alright. I'm so ready to get ambushed. Oh no. I'm a little wizard. I'm a little lizardy boy. Oh no. It would be so bad if I were attacked. Oh no. I don't know what would happen if I were attacked. Oh no. I would be unable to defend myself. I'm all alone. I'm really vulnerable to wizards. Wizards are really good at killing me. Oh no. I'm about to man up. I resist. I mean, I don't know. Don't try and lick the poontang. Caffeine is good. It turns my brain on. I can't function without being turned on. Wait, no. No. Don't. We're like 2 minutes into the stream. No clips yet. No. I haven't gotten my anti-clip guys on. You're not allowed. Maybe you were dreaming. But listen, if you're dreaming about Nick's boy milk, I don't really know why. Gotta be real. I don't know why you've been dreaming about Nick's boy milk. It's kind of sus, dude. You can try and MLP me. You can try and jar me. You can't drink it, it's not milk. These are all new enemies. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Nix. I'm ready to colonize you. You look like a scorpion. I don't like those. So I shall be fixing that pretty quickly. Now. Nice. Fuck. Yeah. Got it. It didn't take 13 lockpicks this time. Why does it taste salty? Salted milk slaps. I'm sorry. I will die on this hill. Salted milk slaps. Salted milk is amazing. God, I love when my mouth fizzes with white liquid. It's such a unique feeling. Chat, does it fizz? What happens if you give sloppy with Pop Rocks? What does sloppy with Pop Rocks feel like? I want to know. I mean, Pyro thinks I have boy milk, so if I'm milkable, am I bleedable? That seems amazing. Like, one could even say a little bit bussing. They still fuck. They do still fuck. Oh, you see they're going for it. They are making out. They are making out back there. They are going for it. Oh my god. They are fucking going for it. Like your mother's asshole. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with me. Maybe it's like, ooh, is it gonna hurt today or not? But like, that's how I think about like meeting my dom. Meeting my dom. That's not how I think about, you know, my day-to-day. I like mangoes inside me. I do. I can't defend that one. I do like mango inside me. Mango inside Nyx. I mean, one's probably already run. One's probably already run. Yes, of course. Thanks, Nyx. You're welcome, Nyx. Did you enjoy that, Nyx? Yes, I really like that, Nyx. You make me feel not embarrassed, Nyx. Thank you, Nyx. We are Legion. Yes, I will have tits. What do you mean? I'm packing the cape. Why are you trying to fight me? I have magic. You are ant. We know how this goes. The world's biggest bug mallet. It's my ass. I'm just too alpha. I'm too alpha for you. For this stupid crab. Peak of evolution, my ass. Bro still in a shell. You know, if they're gonna say crab is peak design, then horse is also peak design. The stuff that is technically pointless and people do for fun, that is life. Not everything needs to have a point. Not everything has to be the most efficient or productive thing possible. If it is fun, it is worth it. Cock. Alright, cock tier list. Here we go. Number 1. Chicken. Number 2. I don't know any other fucking... I cannot give medical advice. I would never feel comfortable giving medical advice unless the advice is go to hospital when bleed. Attempt to not bleed. Attempt to keep bone inside of body. Your bone's hanging out? Put it away, you fucking freak. What's wrong with you? Put it away. at my bone. I'm a pissy little bitch today. You know what? Yeah, of course it would be in the basement. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, come on.
All right, chat. Chat right here. Chat right here. We're back. Chat right here, and we're back. Why can I not pop back to... Why can I not swap back to music? There we go. Oh, chat. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, and we're ready to smack that ass. Sure, we're gonna go with that. Okay, what were we picking up? Who's this? This is your Rilette. Okay, so Rilette is going to be getting... there is Masterful Precision. That I shot deals bonus damage, and so does attacks gain Deadeye shot benefits, which includes Bounty Hunters Claim the Bounty, which is going to be nice. And then we're also going to pick up Pierce the Armor, probably. No, because we don't have the right thing for that. Pick up... Wait, actually... I haven't Snare the Prey. We haven't Snare the Prey, right? What am I picking up for you? Trail has limited range. Fragrance. Bold. Moves. What am I picking up? What am I picking up that I haven't picked up yet? Hang on. Hang on a wee secky wacky. Because I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to pick up. Like critical chain? Sure. I feel like that makes sense. Do lots of crits. Obai, Shael, Black Bitch Desolator. For you, you have Incubus Blade Armor, which I think is the best thing you can have. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah. I think that's way better. You have that. And then we also have... Got another thing recently. It was like... I might have equipped it on someone else. I thought I got... I thought I just got, like, the Iron Cape recently. Am I wrong? Am I silly? Am I silly stupid? Now you're in public? Yes. I don't know why it didn't come up, but, we now have this. I don't know why it didn't come up when I searched for it, but we have them now. That's good. I don't think I have the Blitz boots, actually. I just don't think I have them. We could get... Oh, what are the boots? What are the boots that we used to have on Heinrichs that we just got the new ones? There was the... Is that a Drukhari? That is a Drukhari. This is Marazai. He's a fucker. He's a motherfucker. We're going to be punting him out of an airlock the second we get a chance. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that, but we will be doing that. I mean, he might have an idea that we're going to do that to him, but not for now, which is pretty fun. She doesn't have a cloak, because we don't really have a good cloak to give her. I guess we can give her this, just for now. Because all of our cloak options are so bad. Starting a party is a bad idea. It's temporary. It's temporary while we, you know, find something better. We're just getting out of Comora. So, I'll have the Drukhari in my party while we're in Comora. And then when we're not in Comora, I can punt him out of an airlock for being a Drukhari bastard with his disgusting flesh coat that stabs him. Freaky, freaky, freaky man. Marazai, you absolute weirdo. Yeah. Alright, let's go with this. Actually, is there anything over here? What's this? Secrets. Yes, please. Actually, is Drukhari. It is another type of Eldari. So, space wizard elves. Except these ones feed on pain, because that is the only way they can survive from Slaanesh chomping people. Another my ace, and I saw my explosion gender goop. And also, so sure about your tip touching the water, when you don't mount the toilet. It's only in certain scenarios, and it's only, you know, sometimes. I do not trust you. Okay, sure, let's look at it. It's only in certain scenarios, and it was only when it's like too long. Until shove. Terror unbridled excludes terraform or bite to it than the stale predictable pain of torture victims burning your chest, hanging it full of blood. More visible death can come at any moment. I will continue to remind you of that. I pick the Raider clean. That means what I seek must be hidden somewhere in the spire. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew that he was gonna do some kind of funny prank. If you do keep him in your party the whole time, alongside hello Heinrichs and Ulfar. I like how they just kind of stand here. That's kind of funny. I would like to bring them, but like this is our more busted party, and I feel like Kibala is just so strong. I feel like Kibala has to have something interesting to say. The wording, if you don't, it just sent you. Listen, what else would you call it? I feel like a mount is the appropriate word. Can be disabled if one can get past it. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna get hit by so many traps. Okay, again, so we don't need to hear your weird love story where you burn people.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
There was a maelstrom of colors.
You got sent once?
Proud of me.
To Jamaica or like somewhere else? I don't know why Jamaica is the one I always go to. Like that's my go-to for like country you just randomly appear in. Oh, disable. Nice. Haha. Get turned off, lol. Bitch ass. Stupid shooting trap.
Well, what do we have here?
Same day. Same day delivery? Who's delivering us? Who's delivering you? What are you getting delivered by?
This is
Who by what? We?
intriguing.
When?
I have learned much.
Also,
about outside.
why? Okay, there's so many traps, and I'm not surprised, though. is Drukhari. Kind of traps are kind of their thing. Similar to Thailand. Can I say that joke?
My success was inevitable.
I'm queer. I can make that joke,
Is there money
right?
to be made?
None are better at searching.
Oh, bad. Bad. Where do we turn that off? Where do we go and turn that off? Okay. If I go like this way, right?
Pay attention.
Okay, yep. There's another one. Am I Taiwanese now or something? Are you?
Speak, Elantak.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
Shut up. You're so annoying, Urilet. I hate you. She's like, "Aw, it's just too difficult." It's like, yeah, the device I've never seen before is too difficult. Shocking.
State your
She's like,
intent.
"Oh, what do you mean you can't read this language that you would have no way of knowing?"
I have learned much in my exile.
You've been evicted? What? Who'd you get evicted by? Your mom? Intertwined to fascist. Why does it sound so just like vaguely weird? Okay, so we have to go this way to disable this one. Like how the Drukhari trap is just like it's slightly annoying to turn off. You're like, go.
My success was
Fuck.
inevitable.
Okay. Well. That's fine.
An unworthy soul.
Okay, she just kind of has poison in her now. That's fine. She can have poison in her all she
Too
wants.
hard for a simple monkey.
Shut up. I'm saving your people and you're just like, your race is inferior, lol.
What a peculiar thing.
What a peculiar thing. There's another bomb. So full increase in Veil energy. The blockers partial brain transplants were accompanied by several energy discharges. Oh. Is he making a Eldari flesh golem? Oh, yeah,
I have learned much in my exile.
Is she making an Eldari flesh
Rise to the
golem?
top, or get left in the dust.
What? My son, his surge's body is barely moving. He's seen stitched together from several bodies. Their miserable existence serves but to satisfy their homunculus master's morbid interest in person in the flesh. Twin face stitched together from parts of several male and female Eldari turns unseen gaze to you. Come hold the line, don't let corruption spread further. Particle wound the monster. What are you? Forgive me. Okay, they're nuts. There's more than their body's mind still has been remolded, something wrong. All that's wrong is it should not be. Examine it. Twin face also and this guy throw action at the faint gleam of steel strips. Reminds you of the technology behind the Psi shackles. Ah. This is Monkey dares, it hurts, Kill us, please. Doctor Restoring has walked the path of the outcast, mercy, grant us mercy. How they've changed anything, you most likely be dead now. No one can, what am I to do with them? You have been asked for mercy, grant it. I have no right to leave them like this. Shadow future thirst creeping ever closer. Well, I to devour what's left of them. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, I don't want to know what happens if I remove the Psi shackles. What happens if you remove them? What does that do? Well, that's a fucked up abomination, and at least it's dead. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Um. Okay. Well, at least the abomination
Always
is
keep your eye on the prize.
dead. There's some stuff we can check out here.
Just as I was taught.
There's another actually they're moving ever so slightly. Okay. The young Eldari's body, if built in Zeta question to change reasons or anything to go by, is alive, not quite dead. Well set, sent him free. Variable larger mechanism. Symbols are okay. Wait, I feel like... Okay, wait, hang on. I'm going to reload this, and I'm not going to click on it until I've clicked on anything else, because I feel like this is one of those puzzles where you have to click on that last. Right. I'm going
Is there money
to...
to be made?
Oh.
Well, what do we have
Oh, it's...
here?
We're back here. YouTuber like your design. How do you think a nature spirit or zombie would be cooler? It entirely depends on your personality and what you decide to do with it. That's entirely what it depends about. Okay, so craft force should use self-control. It can curse those around it. Okay, and then they explode. Okay, that's just all that happens. Alright, we'll do the iconoclast thing and put them out of their misery. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's a very personal thing. Like, I would debate it between a bunch of options as well. I went with the one that I thought was the most interesting and hadn't been done before. Or at least I hadn't seen
Keep your wits about you.
anyone do an Eldritch Horror before. Awareness. Do this. Do this. Nice. Dead.
I will join the ancestors.
Oh, good for you, buddy. Go enjoy being with the ancestors.
A trivial task.
Green skin and hair. I mean, there you go. That's step one. Okay. Deliverance as the activation order code word. Excellent. Extra joint removal starting with the fingers supposed to result in death as with every previous instance. Or organs excised and replaced into alkaline solution without severance from the nervous system, such as observing dismemberment and experiencing pain at full intensity. Strengthens the connection to the veil, but the body's weak and inevitably perishes. Body disintegrates fast with each new assembly. Thermal box introduced to the torso for alternate cooling. Physical torture discontinued. Audiovisual headband placed in the kin's head to broadcast images of suffering kin into its consciousness. Subject in possession of all previous knowledge, including memories, pain, and death, therefore fully compliant. Phenomenal strengthening of the veil connection observed. Otherwise, no longer than 3 minutes.
I
The
always
fuck?
have a backup plan.
Oh, fuck.
Just as he
Dancing.
ordained.
You dancing? Are we just walking around the room, or like what's up? Move a few pieces. Wait. Oh. A dare metal, touch from my will now you become another spirit in the wind. Explain yourself, what's going on? Of Kudarak, because that was my path, isn't all we've been teaching us. I can hear it very well. Don't you dare. There's no need to blame me for what happened to you. One of the Farseers is trapped in the game board. How'd you know? Hearing the call of the immortal soul, you're absolutely right. The torture Dark Ones go far beyond limits of what's possible. Within the board designed for games, the tricky mind is the soul of a Farseer. Oof. Why would they do that? Basically sucks. Then desire to like suffering. Homunculus experiments with Kudark to subjugate their powers. Say. Fair path is paved with the bodies of my kin. My outcast cares blame for the destruction of my home since I heard the call of a dying ancestor but did not return in time. Should have been me in her place. Well, that's fucking rude. That's rude. Okay. You could not have saved it alone. Dead my home and my aunt alongside the others. Still, for as long as at least one child is alive, the memory will not vanish. We save the Farseer on the game board. You're a magnet for gifted subs. That is a lot of... Yeah, that is a lot of emotes, to be fair. That is pretty cool. We do here. They can save at least what's left of her. Hard to say how much more suffering her soul is yet to endure. She may even be devoured on the way. There's a chance she can be saved, sure. It's kind of fucked up. I mean, maybe we can save it? Maybe we can save it? I mean, we might as well try. Pretty fucked up, though.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Special privilege. After leaving Combat Dagger's area, retain its effects until they move into another one. That's cool. And you me through YouTube. I don't know what short it was. I'm glad I did. You improved my day. I'm glad. That means a lot. Hell yeah. Poggers. Recoil war boots? Ooh, wait. That's a really good one for Argenta, no? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's like amazing for Argenta. Yeah. Make that shit even more accurate. Those Rapid Desolation increase the fire rate of weapon's weapon by 1. Oh. What? 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 But that's amazing. That's crazy good. Am I nuts? Am I... Unless it's not that good, actually. Oh, no. Okay, I mean, these recoil war boots seem the best, right? They seem the best. Right? Gloves of Rapid Desolation versus... So, recoil of all automatic weapons by 50% or increase fire rate by 1. Like an additional attack, no? Like that's just really good. That feels good. That feels like correct. It feels PogChamp. Feels very PogChamp. Sorry, I was just reading something. Yeah, that seems crazy good. Okay. Now.
Rise to the top. Or
Yeah, most people find me
dust
through
to
YouTube,
dust.
which I love. Put a lot of effort into that shit. Good old brute force. You hear me? Wait, brute force is actually the way you get him out? Purpose is to comply. Yes, I'm born so I may die and paint your light master. What do you do to you? Remember who you are and where you come from? Remember the taste of pain, the smell of pain, the color of pain. Your dreams of what has come to pass and what yet lies in the head of Farseer from a craft world. Homunculus is ordered deliverance? That seems like a bad idea. I don't think I should tell him deliverance. I feel like that'll just kill him. That seems like a bad idea, though. That seems stupid. And then he... Okay, yeah, that is the explode button. Okay. Yeah. Good to know. I wanted to double check and see if that is... If that is what happens. But no, that is. He does just cast detonate himself. That is good to know. That he can just explode himself. I don't know why he has been taught the ability to explode himself, but he has taught himself the ability to explode himself.
Keep my options open.
What happens if I, like, press every button? Imagine it's just gonna goop him. So, let's just break him open. Tell us what happened. Where'd you end up? You kept in this vat. And with us. Oh, and then he works. Oh, curse him. What? Wait, does he always die? Does he wait, does the Farseer always die? Wait, how do we do that? I guess he just dies. Well, that's not good.
Keep a sharp eye.
Wish he
My
didn't die.
success was inevitable.
Bloodthirsty experiment, bloodthirsty experiment. Okay, well.
Always keep your eye on the
Watch your
prize.
steps.
Trying to think of what the worst video someone could find me on is. Chat, what's the worst YouTube video they could find me on?
Your kind has no right to exist. Witless monkey.
Child of Assyrian. Oh, he's made like... Oh, he's made like, Eldari clones. Ugh. Yucky. They're fast as well. Of course they are. They're Eldari. Wasn't the straw thing one? What straw thing? Oh, the drinking something through a straw? Yes, but I don't remember what the context was. I don't remember how that went. So first thing we do is we do the Inquisitor's Decree. We don't have our main melee dude. We have Kibula. Where's Kibbles? Oh, Kibbles is there. Oops. Something jelly? Oh yeah, there was like a cum jelly one, wasn't there? I mean, there was because there was the jelly tube one when talking about like I'm like a jelly tube, basically.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I don't remember the context, but I remember that being a thing.
If only that were possible.
I mean, it is. If you're just less of a twat about it.
I am a navigator.
Not a servitor. Yes, we know. Yes, we're aware. Yes, we know
I'm not accustomed
Argenta.
to being ordered around.
Yes, Argenta. My favorite Argenta. Someone else who's not Argenta.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's... What I'm going to do is I'm going to dash to here. And then I'm just going to start flaming.
Without deeds is why I was chosen.
For your actions.
I don't think I will. I don't have any money. I'm sorry, man. I don't have any money. I can't pay you.
Try to die with grace, at least.
I don't have money for you. I'm sorry. So first up, we Reckless Abandon. And then we Exsanguinate. And then next attack inflicts bleed, and they must pass test or become cover. Yes. Is what that one is. Oh. Boy parried it. Okay, he's parrying everything. But that's annoying, actually.
The shadows will see it done.
Wait, what about now? Okay, we eventually got him. We got him eventually. We got him eventually. Yes, boys, we got him eventually. And then I can jump at you. I don't want you to. Please don't. And then I can jump at you crazy style.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
And then spin at you. And then kill you. And then I can jump at you. And then I can jump at you. Or have I? What? That's bullshit. I'm sorry, because I noticed that there's a trap there, my attack doesn't go off. That's dumb. That's really stupid. Alright, let's redo all of these attacks then. I'm jumping away. Bump, bump. Everybody jumping away from me. These ones are a bit wasted. Not really getting too much from these ones. He's just flexing. She's just flexing on people there. That's all that one was. Ah, he frenzies. No one escapes us. Okay, good for you. Okay, so what do you do? What do you, Marazai? Makes an attack that does not count towards the number of attacks a turn, does not block movement, deals only 25% damage, and suffers hemorrhage. Attacks granting dodge the target's attack if it hits, deals additional damage. Okay. Chooses an enemy and marks an additional opening. Recklessly attack, breakthrough. Joyful torture.
Don't distract me.
Okay. Right, so I run up here.
Savor your delectable anguish.
I will savor your delectable anguish. Dash in a straight line, drop to 4 cells. No dash through. Okay. And then I also have Taunting Scream and Killing It. Okay. Okay. A lot of abilities. So we're going to aim for the opening. Okay. And then I'm going to attack. Okay. And then I attack with this. Right. Okay. I don't think I did this turn, like, properly correct. But you refuse to bow to who? Who are you bowing to? Who's asking you to bow?
With grace and malice.
Whee.
I caught sight of something. Behold, you will pay dearly for your warrior of anguish.
I don't really know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
With grace and malice.
Whee.
Kneel before me, pray king.
Okay, I think he did stuff? I'm not quite sure. I think so. I think he's now, like, super hard to hit. I think that's basically his... Yeah. Yep. Yep. So basically his current build is I'm going to run around and just kind of hit people once or twice. And it's going to really annoy everyone. And they're not going to be able to hit me.
I'll do it.
He's basically running the absolute fucking troll build. Where he's an absolute fucking troll.
Doubt is for the
Let's shoot you.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Nice. Then let's unload into you. Nice. And then let's shoot you.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
Oh, that did no damage for some reason. Okay. So then I will just shoot like this probably.
You will pay dearly.
Why are you taking
for
no
your
damage?
actions.
I don't know why he's taking literally 0 damage.
Commands, I act.
I'm confused. But I'll let it slide because I'm confused. Why are you taking literally 0 damage? What are you? I'll analyze you. And then I'll gain I'll run up.
I move as if unseen.
Aha. I'm moving unseen. Completely visibly, but I'm doing it. And then I'll snipe you in the back of the head.
I understand your intent.
I still don't know why he's, like, actually not dying, though.
Let's make some opportunities.
Whee! Running through the flames. Because I'm doing it. I'm running through the flames.
I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me. It's as good as done.
I don't know why he's not dying.
The best defense is a good offense.
Getting nasty buffering on your end? Is that like a Schmex thing?
If I may. Help me, Lord Captain.
Cassia, I'd love to. I don't know
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
how to kill him. I don't I don't get it.
I am a navigator, not a
I'm-
servitor.
I'm confused.
Do not dare ask.
I'm really confused.
I will not die in dishonor.
I don't think you're gonna die at all, Kibble. I think you're fairly fine.
Trust me.
Whee!
An offering of blood.
Okay. Now, can I kill you now? I guess I just have to come down to Marazai's turn. I guess that's all I had to be.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Barely perceptible buzz. I'm gonna assume that is where there's a Farseer. You've Jotun at my face.
Is there money
Now
to
what?
be made?
What next? Now that you've Joted at me, what's next?
I have learned much in my exile.
So if you only have half the message in front of you. Unseen mechanism whirs to life. Okay. Let me activate that one as well. Aggressive resisting, my maggot perished instantly. Basically, just didn't like it. Right now, you can't redeem stuff. The redemption went through. You hit me in the face with it. Curious tool required to open a way gate. Cool.
My success was inevitable.
Entering the exploration. Now you really can use it. Nice. Oh, it's not showing up.
Too hard for a
It worked for me.
monkey.
Worked on my end. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's rude. I guess find the way into the heart of Dark City. Not avoid being captured. I passed across to get my child. It's great leave for me to know you're alive. Great joy to see how from her spirit and mind grown years of exile. I think we have a lot to talk about. Oh, very greeting. The most amazing monkey. No sense of language and even knows a thing or two about customer greetings. Not that any of it makes a worthy companion. The Ellen Taku keeps me at her side. Were it not for you, my soul would have been left long with this body, or else it would have been devoured by a minion if she who thirsts. See you in the spire. The torches were able to glance inside their minds, so every soul was extinguished in the spire. It's a lament for every brother and sister sacrifice, to carry their memory, and if I get out their names, don't be forgotten. But not all. I was unable to save her, but you could if you tried. What is this? Find yourself, monkey. One God's name, if you decide to torture one of our sisters, you're aware that the soul is prisoned, and that your every touch causes unspeakable pain. You help her? Release your soul, but alas, I can't give back his body's vulnerability. You have set me free, and I can't for the rest of you. What you're doing is wrong. I can see you. Torch soul if you let me. I'm asking you for one more favor. Spirit Stone, one of the desk, cancels a few unfamiliar words. Dark blood pours out the game board, but as soon as you finish the chant, a warm glow opens it. It is done. Oh, he made the board actually like her body. Like it was straight up her body. I thought it was like just like a soul thing, but no, he made her body into the board. Damn. Ekledil Maersh. Okay. I'm talking this word I've not heard in years. What does that mean? Eldrazi? I wouldn't call that an Eldrazi. That's kind of gross. Absorb. As soon as I learned the yeah, we know of the web gate. To this character struck with the vision, the horror, not only for Skridak, but for all Eldari kind. There's the 100 salvos and then rejoiced from among the wreckage. They found the trace of the curse. That returned from their reconnaissance were already carrying other wings, whether it was scratched, passing wreck, or whatever. They occurred in the home and began to eat away the flesh. In the Infinity Circuit, Soul's ancestor battled the spring pestilence. It was falling apart, and there was no stopping it. Spires collapsed, rivers dried up, the ground itself sank, and all living things turned into a strange blend of organic matter and metal. But home to the very end, when it became clear Darker was wrong saving, the council decided to gather all who remained, board them on stirring shuttles, and scatter along the galaxy, and that was what we did. Steer the vector vessel towards Kudarok.
I am afraid you already know the answer, Ellen.
Predecessor.
You just cannot accept it.
Instant Bobin will bring it home back. Well, the execution of our people flows through the veins of the one you save. Was monkey who answers your mercy? Disease broke out. Restore away from the wounds, and I never managed to identify the nature of the curse. Those cousins found the arcs. They're going to save us, saying helping hands. And then they got. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's hard to believe. Obedience to care for what was remained, but that's none of your concerned. Bad shit. Speak now. Ranger from the torture. We're told us almost everything. Why hold anything back? We've been steering along presided by the stars themselves until shells, tumultuous currents cast the edge of the great void. A storm was coming, threatening to sweep it away. To buy a decision, but there was a point when the prophecies became even darker and more unsettling. Someone proposed altering the course, but the closing grip of the shell was blocking our path. My hope was the deciding one in favor. I believe the prophecy that had promised us salvation from the expanse could not have been a lie. To we were doomed, I should have stayed on Kudarok. Could have helped those, yeah. You're not to blame for the divine years or subverting phase beyond your power. It is not beyond their power. The Kudarok takes years only to become blind what was going on around them. Oh, bringing back the past, we can change people's future. Hell yeah. Okay. Escort him to the Webway Gate. Nice. So we got the Farseer. And then now we collect these goods. So we got Wraithbone Woven Battlesuit. There's 3 wounds for every round that has any number of the following damage over time effects. Interesting. Assault Cloak. When they perform a melee area attack, they gain dodge reduction and parry reduction. Interesting. I don't think that's that good. I think it's that good. I think there's just better stuff. Like there's stuff that just gives like parry. Where's my kin of phase? Yeah. The Dark Kin do bad shit. They do the bad.
None are better at
Yeah, we have to turn this off. Can we turn this off?
I have learned much in my exile.
Good. Helpful as well.
The Vizier.
Dismembered and then reassembled, apparently while still alive. Intertwining into passageways, yeah.
Keep your wits about
Okay. What we got over here? Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Ooh. Another trap. Okay. At least we dodged it, but that's annoying that they decided to just kind of let themselves get damaged. To the main hall. Carry forth. Some Eldari chainswords, sure. I can get rid of them. Spire of the Weaving Tempest. Yes, I'm going to be stolen by the Ad Gods for a little bit. So, if you are still here, enjoy the content. If not,
This is intriguing.
Sorry.
My success
Sorry.
was inevitable.
Sorry.
Keep a sharp
Go over
eye.
here. Oh. Okay, let's
I
disarm
sense
this
something
first.
nearby. Too hard for a simple monkey.
Emergency Captive, Cabal, Thrallmaster, Witch, etc.
Trivial task.
Xeno device that controls the traps in this deadly place.
My
Interesting.
success was inevitable.
Good to know.
None are better at searching.
What did I find? Oh, there's goods over there. Okay. Tervantius the Arch Machinator. Arc Machinator. Let's go here first.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe all of you out, you disgusting things. Have like Thrallmaster with his weird penis gun. Your weird penis gun is disturbing.
See? Right there.
You disturb me with your penis gun. Ew. What am I saying? What am I even saying? Who even knows? Do I know? No. No, I don't. I just say words. They don't even really mean anything. No, it's not a job for the serfs. Because the serfs can't do the weird eye magic that you can. You, on the other hand, can do the weird
Me, if you insist, Lord
eye
Captain.
magic that you can do. You know what I mean. Oh, I just barely can't hit Argenza with that. That's fine. I'm gonna begin by just nuking the hell out of all of you.
Face the navigator's might.
Just get rid of all these guys. She doesn't do, like, crazy damage anymore.
Job for the serfs.
She does, like, a decent, like, chaff-killing damage now. But it's no longer, like, insane game-breaking damage, you know?
Not a servitor.
It's still pretty good damage. Let's give it to Kibala. Nice. Oh god, he's gonna run for it. She's running at me. Okay, you've got Painbringer active. Good for you. Was really hoping the trap was gonna go off for her. Chat, they're stimming. Oh no.
A pathetic attempt.
It's like, ha, you're pathetic. You only hurt me like a lot. Yeah, you're so stupid and pathetic, lol. You only like really messed me up. My leg. My leg that you definitely didn't just absolutely cripple. Okay. First up, I'm going to just yoink from you. And get that going. I'm going to... Captive. I mean, I feel like... Wait, why can't I...
Monkey.
He's under the effect, hunt down the prey. Okay. YouTubers don't match themselves IRL, but you need to make yourself so stinky, even though I aren't. What do you mean, stinky?
I move swiftly to strike.
I make myself stinky. How did I make myself stinky? What? Explain?
You moving? No more.
Okay, I missed, but I absolutely decimated that one, so I'll take it.
If it serves your cause.
And then I'll mark, like, this witch over here.
Fall creatures!
Yep, wild hunt time.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Snipe. Snipe.
I deal death with my hands.
I get a bunch of extra attacks. Yeah. Whoops, autocorrect. Okay, what was that supposed to autocorrect to?
Hidden from my sight.
What was it gonna be that wasn't Stinky? Twinkie. Oh, Twinkie. That makes more sense. I mean, it's not really Twinkie, it's more androgynous.
It is handled.
It's kind of just like, you know,
Don't distract me.
just the art style typically associated with VTubing is just kind of,
Slow and painful.
this is how it
is the
looks,
way.
you know? Okay, wait. Actually, I need to go here. I'm stupid. Hang on. I need to first use Death Whisper, right? This is the one that I do. Yeah. Yes, that's the one that I do.
It would be beneath me to even
And then I do this.
I'm done playing with you.
You're not undefeated.
Sent malice.
You very much died.
It is handled. A perfect killing strike.
Okay. Good for you, I guess. It's more androgynous than Twinkie, I would say. Because there's some really twink models. There's some real big twinks. There's some super twinks, even. I wouldn't call myself super twink. That's a weird superhero identity. I wouldn't trust them to save my life. I fear they may be distracted by doing something else.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
And then we'll do this, and then we'll do this.
Is worthless.
Just to reload that old thing. And then we'll hit this button. And then prepare to just remove everything in this direction.
Nice try.
Cool. Alright, all those guys are dead.
Guided by faith.
And then I will run over here. What?
Aim for the heart next time.
I don't know why it reloaded like a page, but it did. Oh, I saw 6-7. Chat 6-7. Chat 6-7. Chat, did you see it? It was the funny number. Chat, did you see it was the funny number? Did you see? Did you see chat was the funny number? Funny haha.
I'll see to it.
Haha, chat was the funny haha. Chat was the haha number. Chat, why are you not hahaing?
Make it happen.
Okay.
Here's my perfect moment.
I'm gonna keep going until I hit. Okay?
On it. Another enemy down.
Nice.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
6-7. We're so hilarious. I know my memes. I know my memes. Very haha. Hell yeah. I just know all my memes. My really hilarious memes. Our Stell emits a humming sound. It's a bird. Aha. 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 Chat we haha.
You know that I killed Lady Theodora, but I see no reproach in your gaze. Why?
Who's gonna respond to that?
The Undying One called Domin Theodora's name. He merely chose you to carry out his will.
What is
Nothing
Travantius
else
doing?
matters.
What is he doing? Survived. He's supposed to die. I'm to meet again, Vil Travantius. Missed you either. Inverse in the stifle works the energy that leads in from beyond the veil and any physical attempts to intrude. But continue on the way to demise do not disturb me. How strange, next to this construct my soul is both naked and swollen at the same time. Examine. Are you leave Stifle intact. Until our next meeting, Travantius, it will be your last. You're afraid of me? Think highly of yourself. What happens if I destroy it? You give thousands of souls to Scion Rash. You're thinking that the moment you do it, or will descend into demonic mayhem, the valorous rogue trader will have written the University of Abominable Specimen. I will have enough time to put everything back in order. Here is the reaction of the week. Oh, it pains me to convince the Archon to bring my spirit orders into the city, and to conceal the evidence of dimensional collapse that was to stabilize the spire. Alone acted. Fire of suns, that means you're the one behind the disappearing stars. Of course, masterpiece needed an unthinkable amount of energy, but how could I let something as trifling as the unthinkable stand in my way? The story you called Rykard was stolen at my behest, as were many before it. If you've been to the world, you know Zantiel Pride. I only recently took it some while you're spilling witch guts on the ocean floor. It was most amusing to watch your pathetic planet freeze to the core. Blessing is that such a paltry sacrifice of lives of 7 million monk I consider something great as my masterpiece. No monkey. No more handouts. Our next meeting, Gervantius, it will be your last. Farewell.
I
Well,
always keep my options open.
Watch your steps.
he's killed so many people. We will be killing him very shortly. And it will be very nice. We got the Blood Drinker Staff. It's Siphon Life at level 15. Potentially good. We got the Venom Chainmail. These attacks of opportunity deal bonus toxic damage. Wherever it's attacked with attack of opportunity, the attacker also suffers toxic damage. I don't think that's great on anyone. So I don't think I'm gonna bother, but cool, interesting. Another Ossificator. We've got the Blitz Boots. Ooh. Yes. Yes. And Xenohide Gloves. Bonus parry and bonus area damage. So the Blitz Boots were supposed to be equipped on, I believe it's just Marazai. Blitz. They are really good on Marazai. Marazai. Up your ballistic skill. And then we're going to get you to have... Camaraderie is really good. Chance. Armor doesn't reduce dodge. Rapid reload. Damage 3 different enemies. Gains 28% more damage for the next attack. And that's good. That is good. Damage, critical damage is increased. Second attack deals bonus damage. We'll do Camaraderie. We'll get them Camaraderie. That seems pretty good. We want Weapon Skill. And then, after Weapon Skill, we can get a bunch of things. Ooh. Ooh. Parry increased by toughness. Well, that's not that good. The play is interesting, but not, I think, what we're going to go for. Maximum wounds increased by 9. Oh, crazy. Crazy. 9 extra health? Wow. Does an enemy, a full attack, so direct the same thing. Targets affected by captive audience have everything reduced by 22. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Kills an enemy, resolve is increased. Blinding blades, blessed scars, blade in his hand. I mean, this is just good. Blade in his hand is just really nice. Let's do this because it'll make people just get completely fucked up. Next up, we want to get stuff for... Why is that? Oh, okay, it was just being low. It's just a lull in listening. It'll start up soon. See? Demolition is used to deal additional damage with area attacks. Yes, please, because that flamer is going to hit like a freight train. For Miss Orselio, some interesting options. I think this one, because it'll just instantly just give people a ton of momentum. Start casting their big abilities really fast. And the faster we get those off, the stronger we get. I think weapon skill for Marazai. And then we want open engagement. Pretty good. Or we get Reckless Fury. Reckless Fury is pretty good. Reckless Fury's nice. Guaranteed crits are always good. Sorry, I sneezed. Let's look at Reckless Fury. Guarantee those crits, baby girl. Yeah. Get it. Then for Urilet, we're gonna get where's the one that's like passive learning is really good. Passive learning is nice. But where's the one that's like sniper expertise is also really good. Sniper. Sniper expertise is nice. There's a pattern recognition, joint offense. 6 or more exploits scores a hit crits. There's 3 exploits instead of 4. Increased operative damage by additional 13%. Yeah, okay, well we'll do that one. That's really good. That's a big old damage multiplier. When we get that on Pascal as well, ugh, he's gonna hit like a
Drive
truck.
to the top, or get left in the dust.
Homunculus guard. Oh. Is this not where we're supposed to be? Or is this where we're supposed to be? I guess it's this one. I guess so. Uppies time. Uppies. Get me up. Get me up here. Where?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Me and the boys rising upwards. This is very silent. Very quiet. A little bit, I would say, suspicious. Oh. Marzai? Where are you going? Staring off a cliff. Shadow Field Generator. My toxic kit is gone, but I found my favorite toys. You know what this is? Cannot be possibly anything good. I have exceptional taste. Now, Agonizer. Electrical disintegrator acts upon the nervous impulses. You want to find a piece to use in combat, but in a torture chamber, an exquisite instrument of pain. Total impulse control can deliver sensation, settles the whisper, incinerates synapses. Why is this important to you? Priceless artifact belongs to me, and I have claimed it before my kin managed to steal it. It is the property of the Reaving Tempest that must not be allowed to fall into the hands of their cabals. Because of Remorous, my power will certainly come under attack, and I can indulge in a little sentimentality. Try it out, a little demonstration. Show me on yourself. No, we're not getting with Marazai. My person isn't lurking. People lurk a lot to my Rogue Trader streams.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, you can make him sub for you. Make Marazai, you can let Marazai dom you, or you can let him sub you. Oh, you're Remorous. Oh, she's got a villain stand. Oh, she's so edgy. Holy fuck. Worm insect, you have the nerve to stand before me again? Should have gasped your last breath long ago. Very well. Rid this arrogant monkai of a final breath herself. My former Drakon, my inept executioner. You found yourself a new mistress. Before your soul perishes in the maw of sheer thirst, I will teach you pain. And of pain you have never known in the whole of your existence, sister. But you, child of Krudarok, would feel to know you could not save yourself, your family, or your precious craft world. Your death will give me no joy, Archon Euremorous, but it may give peace to the spirits of my kin. Yes, it is very edgy. So you've taken Travantius under your wing again. Monkios may play as many of his little games in the arena as he pleases. I'm satisfied with the provides for the ranks of my cabal. Makes him valuable enough to spare his life. Was it worth it, Xenos? Spare yourself the struggle of comprehending the meaning behind my deeds, wretched creature. Critterock was the key to power the likes of which the Reaving Tempest could only dream of. Majesty is mine alone to claim, and I will claim it. No, Archon, you are destined for retribution, blood for blood. I cannot destroy your entire cabal as you destroy my Critterock, but I have the strength to cut off the snake's head. Poor little outcast. The suffering of your brothers and sisters nourished us for a long time. Now you too will give me your pain. It's a risk. So be it. I will humor you before death. I step out of another shadow once and for all. I wish to orchestrate a little disjunction with my helpless brethren in my clutches who are incapable of tearing apart the veil with their mere presence. It could not have been simpler. When the time came, the Farseer was a mere weapon against the Reaving Tempest rivals. Under cover of my cataclysm, the blades would behead all those who stood in the way of my ascent. You destroyed your future with your own hands. When the truth became known, all the weapons of Comra would have turned against you and against my cabal. And this coward was my Drakon. You're too quick to call the Reaving Tempest your cabal. You have neither the ambition nor the vision to lead all these warriors full of lust for power and blood. Dragging Farseers to our spire in an attempt to trigger a disjunction. This was your grand vision? It's a pity you have not bothered to lead a single raid in recent years. You would have entertained what you order a fleet 5 fled along into Monkai structures and detonate their engines. Secure a bright future for the cabal. I'm tired of the game's machinations you effort in my realm. Prepare to die, Archon Euremerus. Die? You're the only one who dies today, and after I'm done with you, I'll pay a visit to real space to observe the tear and ruin wrought by my cabal. Do you know, Monkai, that so many of your kind have had their lives cut short at the hands of their own kin? I use you to purge the ranks of my cabal, to clear all obstacles from my path. I will use you to accomplish my goals. I colluded with your kind, despite your much vaunted hatred of Xenos, which ought to have prevented any of you from considering such a thing. You lie, Xenos is a foul slander of an enemy of humanity. You purged the ranks of the cabal and cleared all obstacles in your path, even when that failed, you talentless wretch. I am still here. I will be the one to purge the Reaving Tempest of you. My servants are heading out on a new hunt as we speak. Who will become their prey? Which lights will wink out in the void? How many monkey will perish in the darkness? We'll never know. Arazai, do you have any last words for your sister? We speak with the permission of your pet monkey, my insignificant little brother. You should never have crawled out from Mother's womb. Your existence is a disgrace to our blood. My poor older sister, you still cannot stand the fact that I was born, but how can I be surprised? It's hard to think of more glaring proof that Mother considered first attempt to continue the line of failure. Okay. Kill Euremerus Azaraesh. So we have 2 Grotesque. And before us, we have Incubus, Incubus, Incubus. Equipped with Bloodstones. Okay. And we have Euremerus herself with 1k health. Okay, she has Revitalizing Pain. Stores wounds each time another creature suffers damage that doesn't kill it. It's a Shadowfield. At beginning combat against Shadowfield, it counts as being in full cover from ranged attacks. Effect is lost when it's hit by a ranged attack and suffers damage. Okay. She has 84% dodge. Yeah, that tracks for an Archon. Archons are really hard to hit. Shadowfields are cool. They're basically, they make you super hard to hit until you get hit, and then they end. On the tabletop, Archons basically have, like, basically are impossible to hit with anything until they get hit, and then they are easy to kill. The Gin Blade of Euremerus, that is one of the best melee weapons in the game. The end of combat, they gain +3 bonus to their weapon skill, ballistic skill, toughness, and strength. The target suffers a penalty. It is really good. It's the Thanatophobia zone as well. She has Archon's Will. All Incubi gain an additional turn. Oh my god. Okay. She can break attack. You know what? Yeah, this is how scary an Archon should be. Archons are the peak of Drukhari. We also have a Grotesque, another Grotesque. Bunch of Grotesques. Why the fuck are there no Grotesque models on the tabletop? There really should be. Let's have Kibala. and Maruzai both step forward to prepare to fight. And then Eurilette can begin dealing with these guys. And then I will get behind a wall to deal with this guy. Okay. So, let's begin by giving Keebles a turn.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
The shadows will see
Woe to me?
as honor ordains.
Woe to you.
I shall not fail.
'Cause I'm about to clap those cheeks. And then we can pain resonance. I could have done that better. I could have done that way better. That was a bad turn, actually.
Me?
I think this is going to be a Kibula fight, so I'm going to give Kibula all the initial buffs. But I should have stacked all my debuffs first. That's my bad.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
I could have done a bunch of buffs. And I kind of just didn't. Which is not
Me?
great.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Lord Captain does insist. Yes.
Isn't
Let's
this a
keep
breakfast
Euremerus
service?
where she is. Dare you not be talking SMH? Yeah, Kiwi. How dare you enjoy the streams that are meant to be enjoyed? Disgusting. And then let's blast this Incubi as well. Okay, she just got 51 health. She's just hit all of her allies in the back of the head. I am the vessel for pain. I am its master. Yeah. Okay, edgy motherfucker.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
So first up, let's just shoot her in the face.
This is why I was chosen.
Yep. Now she immediately no longer has her Shadow Field. Tsuyu. But I don't like money. So why would I do that?
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's just flame all of this. And this entertaining if I've been around when you start the story. I mean, maybe.
As the Emperor
I mean, it's a long story. It's a good game, though. Would highly recommend checking it out. Let's just get rid of this Incubus. Feels a bit excessive for one Incubus, but like, you know, better now than never. Shoot through him into her. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my god, 208 damage? Jeez. Okay. That's nuts. Okay. So Maruzai's first gonna just dash through him and then hit him in his weak spot. And just do a ton of damage. And then let's mark this opening. And then run up. Don't care. Didn't ask. Bounce on it. He's bouncing on his sister. That's a little bit concerning. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, you've just killed your friend. That's it. That felt a little bit pointless. Not gonna lie, he's just like, no. No, I do not wish to. And then I can reckless attack. And then I'm gonna convert all of that to thingy. And now I have like infinite dodge. So basically, again, the combo that we have with Marazai is that we stack up bleed with these weapons by doing a bunch of like individual damage. Do a bunch of like % health damage because he's an assassin. And then I have this sword, which means that when I hit people, I basically convert all the bleeding to toxin, and then I gain that as dodge. So I now have 70% dodge chance. Although I think it's probably higher, actually. Right now, my dodge chance is 170% dodge chance. With a 95% parry chance. So essentially... essentially... I don't have any chance of taking any damage at all. It's just not going to happen. We're just too built different. I'm sorry, man.
It's as good as done. Consider this a taste of what's
Bang.
to come.
And then
I reckon you'll
bang.
find me.
And then
Make it happen.
bang. Lol.
I'll suit you at perfect.
Reload. Didn't ask. This grotesque is going to step forward. Not very far, though. Okay, you've just made me bleed slightly. Just a little bit annoying. More than anything.
If it serves your cause.
Urilet can just be sniping. She's going to chuck a trap down there. I'm going to mark you, because we're going to deal with you first. You don't have any exploits on you, do you? No. I'd have to give you exploits, essentially. Hey, Robbie. How are you doing? What's up? What's up, motherfucker? How are you doing? We're about to leave Komara. Welcome. Okay, get your pee away from me. Ow. Lol. Shotgun. No. No shotgun attack. Annoying. It's so weird. Not gonna lie. It's pretty sussy baka.
I feel nothing.
Hello.
Fear nothing.
Hello, Euremerus. We'll tear it out personally. You're getting absolutely ass-whooped. How's Rogue Trader going? Great. We're just working our way through Komara. Let's just give me even more damage.
As honor
Let's stack all of like our damage for our next attack.
shadows will see it done.
And then just absolutely just detonate her face off with this attack.
Trust me.
Explode. Yeah. And then
As honor
pain resonance. Lol. And then if I do this, I'm going to blend Marazai, but he has such high parry that I think it doesn't matter.
the side awaits.
Yeah, he has 170% dodge chance. He's not getting hit by anything. Marazai's kind of nuts. I thought Marazai was like really bad. Like I thought that was a thing about Marazai, that he's like kind of cool, but on top of the fact that most parties can't like roleplay having him because he's such a little ass. He just mechanically is poo. But he is kind of crazy. Like he does good damage and he is absurdly tanky.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Like he really is absurdly tanky. Let's just kill this incubus. I just staring at him a bunch. He got a lot of buffs with time. Yeah, I thought so. 'Cause I swear last time I, like when I remembered him,
Isn't this a job for
he was kind of poo. But now the dodge stacking build is just kind of nuts. Nothing I can really do. I guess I'll just
I'm a navigator, not a
buff you.
servitor.
Pain cleanses the body.
You can deal with that. You can deal with that one right there.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I'm just gonna run to a position in which I can see them properly, and then I'm gonna use the remove. It's kind of crazy how I got up to 1,000 damage per hit. Like, that's 95 damage. That's nothing. 1k damage a hit is where it's at.
For you, my emperor.
1,800 damage a volley.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
God, Emperor,
Will you, Argenta?
move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew. Doubt is
And then I can finish him off with just probably a shot to the head, right? No, let's just guarantee it.
do it.
I'll give up a versatility sack for it.
The Emperor's judgment.
6767.
Fate
6767.
worthless.
Is that what I just saw? Is that the funny number?
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
I'm kind of sad that I haven't been using flamers on Argenta for like the whole playthrough.
Emperor,
Because I was using like heavy bolter and then precise bolter.
why I was chosen.
I feel like I should have just been using heavy bolter flamer.
The Emperor commands, I each strike is a prayer.
I think that would have been more effective. Give me soul in the palm of your hand. Is that not the greatest revenge? Touch it. For practical benefit. It does. It would give me the strength of the battlefield. Perhaps one day I would replace it with the essence of another more worthy, but that will not be anytime soon.
People are idle.
Oh.
Heresy grows.
Something exploded. Alright, Marazai, what is it? What you doing? I wish I, like, you know, could roleplay taking Marazai with me. I feel like I just cannot justify it. Oh, mandrakes. The Draken didn't offer a sacrifice for the Dids. Draken must become the sacrifice. You should not have crawled out the abyss that you wretched kind call home. Consider our pact broken. Nazrakai did not hold up his end of the bargain, so I had to finish the job myself. The result matters not. The sacrifice will be made. Make the sacrifice monkey. The tribe never relents. The tribe will find you. Well, Captain! Good play by name is Skitarii and Dark Tide. Skitarii is 67 to juice brain run your teammates. You know what? That would have done it. I think they're lying and trying to intimidate us. They will come from the shadows. Just they came before. Around is costly. But it's keeping you senseless creature. The tribe will find you. The tribe will have its sacrifice. Okay, but I was so down with sacrificing Marazai there. I was so, like, okay with it. I would have happily sacrificed him. Ensnare is okay. I think Predator's next turn, whenever an ally attacks a target marks prey, stack deals 6% additional damage against half the turn bonuses to crit chance. Sure. And then let's gain perception. Next up, what even is a good one for kibbles? Even is good. Terrifying strike, just make people run away. Doing a range build is pretty fun. It's terrifying strike. And then it's agility is what we up next, because all of our damage scales with agility. For Sister Argenta of the Order of blah blah blah. Probably kick. Just kick someone away from you. I think that makes the most sense. And then probably perception. right? It's usually good if the person with the big gun can receive better, or maybe just agility for dodging. Probably agility to dodge stuff. Ooh. Cassia or Celio? Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't think I want any of these stratagems. So I think we're gonna go. Glimpse of Fate is nice. I feel like Mend Reality. Perfect. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's sucky in the wucky. Move out of the zone and become stunned. I think I don't care about moving people. Let's get Mend Reality. And then I guess Perception. I mean, Marazai doesn't really matter because we're going to get rid of him basically immediately. Because for roleplay reasons, I cannot have him around. Because he's an asshole. And he will just kill everyone. Yeah. Eurilette. Probably Call the Bold. I think that one's pretty straightforward. I think probably also agility, maybe perception. Intelligence is also good, actually. Maybe that makes more sense.
Ha, get indoctrinated, loser.
Oh my god, another person here? Welcome, we're playing some Rogue Trader. Although the stream will probably end soon. But yeah, we are playing some Rogue Trader. We're gonna be finishing Act 3 right now. We're getting close. Chat, you don't have to watch me play CRPGs for much longer. Shocking. I'm sure everyone's happy about that. Everyone's like, oh my god, thank god, we can play a psycho game. Monkai Hide Cape. Because all incoming damage gets direct damage by 1%. That's not that great. Oh, 1+ versatility stacks. Oh. That's cool. That's a cool cloak. Useless, but cool. Carmine Crown. Whenever a bleeding, burning, or toxic infected by the wearer deals damage to the enemy, suffers damage, and the wearer gains crit chance. Oh my god. I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. It's not happening. Is that really good on Kibble? That's really good on Kibble. That's amazing on Kibble. Roy's Amulet. Gain 3% dodge to the wearer and their allies. Ooh. That's not bad. We got the Shadow Field. The beginning combat gains the Shadow Field effect. I don't think that's that good, right? I feel like there's just better ones. It's cool, roleplay-wise. I don't think it's that good. The Jin Blade, on the other hand, is amazing. So, for you, you are going to get the Carmine Crown, which is incredible. Up game is going well. It is going well. You are very enthusiastic. You're extremely enthusiastic. And then I think I want the Jin Blade of Euremerus, right? Am I being stupid? X-Skins suffering toxin, apply toxin effect, the same power to all enemies within range. This one just does a lot of damage. Resist the Jin Blade of Euremerus, deals damage to the target with the sword until the end of combat. They gain a bonus to weapon skill, ballistic skill. Yeah. That's better than the Black Haze Venom Blade. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. That's the good shit. Poggy. Alright, let's end Act 3. Let's end Act 3 and punt Marazai out of a portal. Or feed him to Slaanesh. We could also feed him to Slaanesh. Feels a bit mean. Feels a bit of a dick move. Way.
Physical horrors of Camorra behind them. A long and arduous journey possible only
Hell
with the
yeah.
help of a Xenos guide lay ahead for the rogue trader and her party. From one strange destination to the next, through unknown
Ooh.
environments, the mere sight of which could drive one to madness.
Just falling. Why is there Solitaire here? Is he just watching us? He's just watching us the whole time? Cthulhu? He got that sloppy toppy?
Despite the challenges, they
Are we on
managed to
Janus?
escape the labyrinthian webway and find their way back home.
Hell yeah. Yeah. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. Whom. Moron. I sense your mind, Monkai. Why are you skulking by the webway gate? Why have you come to Lilithon in secret? Do you intend ill for us? By Syrian's grace, what is the meaning? Apologize, this is where my journey from Comora has taken me. Come from Comora. Now I see, the gate refused to obey me because it was sealed from within by the Dark Ones. No doubt that Lilithon was meant to become a slaughterhouse for the Drukhari. Similar to BG3? Yes, kind of. It's a CRPG, so it's a similar type of gameplay, but it's 40k, so it's similar to 40k TTRPGs if you ever play those, and it's the 40k setting. Driver, the sudden outcast you read out, perhaps as purpose, you will serve your people shortly. Anything about my abduction? His disappearance has not reached Janus. My guess is close servants decided to conceal it. Seeking to use her again. Monkai cannot comprehend the depth of tragedy that fell home Kudarak. The dirty of every Eldari, yeah. Able to find the truth. The truth of Kudarak's doom was revealed to me, even though it required me to throw myself into the Dark City's deadly embrace. Is the fire of our souls not better directed towards worthy deeds than arguing with our kin? I can see now that something's troubling your delicate heart, my kinsman Muran. Your delicate heart. That time the Lilithon and fruitless grief. On the contrary, I lost kin have answered my call and pleading for help, driven by revenge. Set out to pursue the one responsible for Kudarak's full demise, only to end up as captured on the Monkai world. There I hope you will then be sure to lean on again. World, is it? I do not. A living sea and the maddening thirst of a hunter is pursuing the child of Surian. Hey. Happy to find you again. I'm grateful, Kudarak. Got you. Yeah, it's a very good game. I mean, we're getting into Act 4 of 5. Act 4 is, like, I think the biggest act. But, you know, we're getting fairly close to the end of the game. So some stuff, obviously, won't be super dialed in with the story or companions or anything. And there's a lot of companions and a lot of customizability. Very, very fun game. Super, super replayable. One of my top 5 games of all time. For sure. And Dark Heresy's coming soon. The, same developers, different characters, but same developers, also in 40k world. Good shit. Are things on Janus? The Lilithon has been charitable to the Monkai. She bestows special gifts upon some of your servants, forges bonds with them. First time I've seen a world so tolerant of your kind. It reminds me just how much I still do not understand. The Ashra kin do not trouble themselves with contemplating the matter. They fear those gifts for their Lilithon. Despise them and seek to kill them, and that does not surprise me at all. The slumber is restless. She has guarded a part of herself away from you, as what the Monkai call the isolated region. So I thought it was an attempt to push you away, but since something else is transpiring, a mystery. Kinsman helped us escape from Comora. This is where Elkadil's paths and yours diverge, Monkai. You'll stay with yours while we leave. I'm elated to be once more among those who I shared Kudarak's time and Bloom Moran. Of course, Elkadil. Thank you, Mon Elantar. We will speak. And at this moment, he takes her to hide out control beneath the veil of Xenos sorcery. Think of my kin's fate no longer. Always meant to be said has been said. And instructions to Monkai serve allies to pretend you need this transportation. For all Monkai, I'm pleased that our meeting does not spill blood into the Lilithan's womb. You know what? That is the best we could have hoped for when talking to Muron. He's a bit of a dick, but at least he's nicer. He was like their servant, but no, they're allied. Like, they checked themselves. That's nice. He's learning. He's getting better. He's becoming less of a dickhead. And you know what? That's the best any of us can hope for, is to just be less of a fucking cock. Unless that is your goal. In which case, fuck that cock. Get it. Hello, everyone. I am now here. Please stand before... Oh, God. Ulfar is so much bigger than everyone else. Oh, my God. I thought he would be, like, at least comparable to Pascal. Nope. Welcome to the bridge, Lord Captain. Like the rest of the crew, we're overjoyed by your return. He stares in awe and terror at the giant carrying of the crown. Some make the sign of the killer, some claps the knees of the prayer to the God Emperor on the lips. Highest shock does not seem to discompose him. He chuckles his beard. I love Ulfar. Mad as eyes, Prince Lone solicits caps of dismay and whispers in the crowd. Ignores all Monkai reactions, surveys the ship's bridge, examining every ostentatious cool interest. Marked to the casual postures, blind by the subtle and unusual tension in his body. Chatty and light to my eyes, blah, 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 blah. Lord Captain, glad to see you. The mistress in the temple is honored by every spirit that dwells in the sacred system of machines. My neural implants are overloaded with relief at beholding you in good health. I beg you to meet me on the grave of the disaster struck. Nuncius has stopped speaking. Gentle friends volunteered to infect him, yet now he dares to assert that he's fully operational. Must you know? Not much. All kinds of parties. He's never recovered. We hoped that you were still alive. Cursus tried to take your leader for you. Let's fail. I want to understand. Are you with me? Deathianis has one Valancius. Yes. This is so touching. Where's my ship been? As I take the ship to Footfall, one can hear the gospel of the entire expanse. Absolutely made every effort to find you. The cruiser overcome with joy, nonetheless, your will is absolute. I haven't seen our officers report to you shortly. Okay. Hello, Nomos. Yes, Nomos. Shout out to Nomos. I love Nomos. Why does Nomos look like a shard of the Void Dragon? Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Void Dragon 40k. Am I crazy, or he looks a little bit like this? Chat, am I being crazy? Any Necron lovers in chat? Am I being crazy? Am I being crazy, or he looks a little bit like a shard of the Void Dragon? Is Nomos a Satan? Is Nomos a Satan? Do we have a shard of the God of Technology in our basement, trained like a puppy? Concern? Concern? I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. He looks a little bit like the Void Dragon. I'm going to hope that that's not a thing. Nomos I glad too. I love Nomos. I love Nomos. I'm also concerned that's part of the Void Dragon. Sorry, that's all. Lord Captain appears close commentary will have detrimental effect. So I accept decision. I didn't know that we were starting anything. Heinrichs. I didn't know we were starting anything with Heinrichs. But apparently we were flirting with Heinrichs. I guess we stopped flirting with Heinrichs because we were flirting with Kibala. We need our murder wife. I didn't know that was a thing, so... Sure. Okay, and who are you? So... Hidari is a commoner, fugitive from the law and deserter from the Imperial Guards. Details. We'll look some nuances, but I saw evidence that the person who served in the 19th Fleet Regiment identified the perpetrator of numerous instances of theft and smuggling as well as desertion. I don't know where the lowest origins. She comes to know this. Like this threat. Better interest. Cast Basilica opposes interaction. It was Mercy Associates that acquired the compromising intelligence of Hidari. Let's talk to Hidari. Sure. Be like, what's up, Jay Hidari? We need to talk about your past.
Well, your lady.
Give me a real story.
So what do you want to hear?
Basically,
Then he said,
she got drafted and then she left.
so the girl ran as fast as her little legs. Oh, really, Sherry? And there I thought you were quite ready.
My family.
The folks on Footfall are my only family.
Nope.
Shireen. Corporal Hidari reporting for duty. I've had enough.
Okay, so she was... Are the Astra Militarum?
And that's when I...
Or the hand?
It was orcs.
Hmm,
Whoop the fuck-
nice.
Never mind.
It was... Whoop the fucking do.
He helped me make the move to the Expanse and establish
I don't need
my
mercy.
connections.
Zona.
Are you worried I'm going to start spitting on the deck and shriveling your officers' ears with my foul tongue?
Finish your duties.
Sir, yes.
Nice. Cool, we know which she's sus. And provide him to go over. Use about your subjects, have your gun servants toil tirelessly. One word of your return reaches every one of Valencia's world. Okay. It's in flames. Squadrons, smaller groups of just pickle Drukhari Raider systems called Found Lines emerge in full force. And the rumors of Santiel's Pride has Corda's world and outrageous sacrilege have given how abundant. Okay. Strife broken out between Winterscale and Corda. Okay, bad. Lots of Drukhari. Everything sucks. Calcazar's leading defense. Okay, he's Warden of the Coronas. Interesting. Source of the Strife. The summons while Winterscale ignored it. Interesting. Anything else I should know? Master Anthar will no longer be able to accompany you. He's been discharged and is currently an overseer on Viabus 4. I will collect him in person. But why? Assessment of the mission that, as far as I know, ended in failure, leading him to being deemed unworthy. Sergeant Master is still on board due to damage sustained. Master Anthar left in the care of your tech priests. We'll collect him in person. Then request to have Master Anthar reinstated. His share, the Heartless is fully repaired. Hull has been considerably reinforced, and after a complete cycle, Firecraft and his hangar now eagerly await. Yes! Our ship is better. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here before we go back to the bridge and we start going over everything. Oh, we'll wait until all this. Grandmaster Fizz after I was accused of treason. How is that possible? Served the Royal Dynasty. Execution was levied by on behalf of the Drivistems. Governing house in normal circumstances would not require your involvement. Would have been about being double stocked and entitled to an ancient custom. Okay. And a message: I'll personally take part in the investigation. It'll be done, Lord Captain. Okay. We'll wait. We'll go through all of these, and then we'll, at the end, do this. Hello, Adira. Vice had suddenly fled. I'm sorry, gabbling worse. Keeps having the same vision, walking down the corridor, and there's the voice at the end. Okay. Please let me find the door. Not joking. This matter of life and death. My gut tells me the last chance I'll deal with the powers, and if I don't, okay. Questions to ask you. Things behind the door. Some kind of incredible implant or serum. Okay. Have any clues? Vague ones. Okay. Feels different. What if it's a trap? What if it's unsafe? No. Okay. Okay, so here's the next quest. We'll find this door. I'll give you my word. Cool. So Adira wants us to find that thing. We have to help Abelard's family. American trade representatives been stretched thin. As running astropathic message. Some tablet official and signature for my gang's lives. I'm not giving up a certificate for anything, nor going to leave my guys high and dry. So helping for help and protection. I wanted to know, say send the message. Know yourself. Okay. I'll help your associates. Nice. Okay, so you have to help her people. Okay. Still, project projecting unannounced. I received news that I must discuss with you face to face. Mention the Achilles into my roommate by a colleague. The colleague in question has contacted me. She requires my assistance. Who's his colleague? Sage Lord Guster. Who is she? I'm just trying to have information for you and I'm asking for your help. Sage, you act like the Inquisition who can absorb huge amounts of knowledge and store it in their own memory more secure than a data crypt. What does that mean? Has been different to other people, especially in the Inquisition. Hypermnesia. Permanent procedures can be done to create separate blocks of memory. Okay. Interesting. Been illicit. His knowledge is forbidden to common servants. The Imperium carries within themselves cannot be trusted amongst cogitators. Okay. Obvious affection. Crooked smile. Was something of a mentor to me. Interesting. Failed to mention it. You just didn't do it. Okay. Incomplete distorted. It's impossible to make sense of the word. The only reason for certain is that Acolyte Inquisition has been asking me to go to Phaeton 4, remote planet, and her message has been requesting either military support or help with it. Okay. There has more other matters. I'd like to officially request our captain's. Okay. Threatening Phaeton 4. There's the leaks details. Spaces. Drukhari raids. Okay. Don't know. I shall help you. Alright, we can do that as well. Okay, there's so many things to do. Jeez, so many quests. On top of killing Drukhari. Enough Xenos, justice will be done. They're all okay. What's going on? Faltrader has already dragged you into darkness once. Almost such protection. Sovereign Rogue Trader has Eldari heresy. Treachery always means death. You almost died. George knew. Hey, what? Your wonderful path is such a thorny situation, cousin. Okay. I was humanity no place among humans, but death is merciful. Vil Yura does not deserve death for being released from Silver. Okay. You're led to Heinrichs. Oof. Apologize to everyone who's harmed by our deed, and that will be enough. Other ones, and still I regret what because of me. Words will not fix what has been done. I mean, yeah, obviously. Alright. Alright, wait, but they will. I believe I didn't know words come from the words of Monkai do not touch my soul, and your thoughts matter yours and mine. My mistake led anyone along the path to toxicity. Only time will prevent. Okay, are you alright? Okay. Okay. So there's a ton to do in Act 4. It's a big act. It's the conclusion of every character's story, obviously, so hence why it is the biggest one. Because Act 5 is the conclusion of the game's story. So, we will have to begin this another time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new, thank you for following along. Do follow if you like my stuff. I upload stuff on YouTube and TikTok sometimes. Some people like them. Oofer's great stream as always. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Well. Oh shit, we hit 2,900 subs on YouTube. Fuck yeah. That's 400 subs in like 3 days. That's insane. Okay. Well. that's the dopamine I need before I go to bed. So I will see you all around. I hope you have a great one. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. I will be back here tomorrow evening for another one of these things. I haven't decided if we're doing Resi 2 or continue with this. I love this game, obviously. But, you know, we'll see. So I will see you all around. Have a great one. And stay bitchin', bitch.